Hashtag KYHBB.
All right, yeah. Let's get it on tonight.
Yeah.
folks. Yeah. I'm feeling loose today, man.
Fuck yes.
Feeling real loose. You know what I'm saying?
Loosey goosey.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot to grab my tasty adult beverage to drink tonight, man.
Your sour apple, whatever
Yeah.
it is.
my super fruity.
You never
Quasi
boozed it
gay.
up.
Is it in the fridge
Not
in
really.
there?
It is.
I'll go get it.
Are you sure?
Look at
I don't
him
mind.
being a team player.
Thank you, Brad.
I was waiting for Brittany to be like, "What the
you.
fuck? You never getting up for me?"
He doesn't. It's frowned upon when I drink at home.
What?
No.
How was your Saturday drink that you did a couple weeks ago? I meant to ask you about that.
Oh, the day drinking
Yeah.
Palooza. I fell asleep
Day
at like
drinking's always good.
7 o'clock.
Like 7 o'clock
Fell
in the
asleep or
yeah,
passed out?
Brad came and picked me up, and I was done. Like we came home, and I was like, "Oh, it's fine. I have plenty of energy." And
Out.
That's why
done.
Brad messages me and says he got anal that night. That's what it was. I'm about to high-five him on that
I
one.
mean, I woke up at like 11 and
Did you keep drinking when you woke
just
up?
shook it off and
Took some Advil, drank some
I
Powerade,
think
good to go.
like made myself something to eat and crashed again. 'Cause I didn't want to interrupt his Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, you know what? It's in the fridge upstairs.
I wish we had
Yeah.
video
Don't worry
of his
about it.
head through the curtain.
Oh, you
right
can.
now.
You can
Oh,
see it.
where's that?
Don't worry about it, man.
There it is, right
Don't worry
there.
about it. It is A-okay, man.
He was hurt.
You,
Where is it?
he's like digging, like, I don't see it.
He was panicking, couldn't find it.
I don't. Is it in your purse?
No, it's no big deal, man. It's no big deal.
Oh, man.
Check this shit out, though. Alexa, drop in the kitchen.
We all have our vices.
Kids are so great. My luck, they went upstairs. Julian. Julian.
He said what?
Hey, get my yummy, tasty beer thing out of the fridge and bring it down here.
I was going to say, get your fucking self.
Sounded like it's what he said.
Yeah.
Help me out and bring it down. Daddy needs his liquor. Alexa, hang
Do
out.
now, boy.
Damn, son.
He's such a good kid, I tell you what. He's super good. What am I
Times
doing?
have changed. Back in the day, you would have sent him for a cigarette.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
him light
Yeah.
it for you.
Yeah.
He'd have took a couple puffs.
Been like, here you go, Dad. You know.
My grandpa used to say they like would send him to the corner bar with like just a bucket. They would
Oh, to get
fill it up
beers?
with beer,
Yeah.
like the bucket, and he was like, "You just take a little sip off the beer bucket." I'm like, "What?
Really?
Beer bucket.
Yeah, hillbilly."
But they pour all the beer into the bucket?
Just a whole bucket. Like it wasn't in individual containers. It was just.
Just fill the whole bucket? Really?
Skunk right away.
I don't know. It was kind of
Damn.
in the like 30s. It's weird.
Man, give me a sip of your bucket. Come on, man.
Can I get a hit off that?
Yeah, my wife's out in New Mexico right now. She says, like, everybody bums cigarettes off of her. See, look at this. This is what you call a good child right here. And look, he didn't open it. He didn't take a drink of it.
I'm gonna go watch some.
He's like, Dad, I don't drink that pussy shit.
Get some real beer, Dad. Damn.
I am proud of him, though. He said he's going to go watch South Park.
Oh, I thought he said softcore. And
I
was
thought
like,
he did
all right, buddy. Got that right around that age.
Channel 72 right there. That's
I'm gonna
scrambled
watch
shit.
softcore. Okay, that's fine. At least it's not hardcore.
Yeah, I'm not really into the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't do it for me.
I like them when they're respectful.
We got old Johnny Kook on the YouTube channel. Says, good evening, degenerates.
What up?
What's going on, Kook?
Knows us well.
What's up, bro?
What was that?
I said he knows us well.
Oh,
He knows
yeah.
we're degenerates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
true. What the fuck would happen this week, man? We got some news stories. Let's kick this off right, man.
We almost went into fucking war with Iran.
Yeah,
Like-
probably.
Oh, we
Probably
did?
still
Yeah.
will.
It's-
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
is
was a
it going to be on
it-
rerun?
It was a publicity stunt, pretty much.
What, the shoot the drone that got shot
They
down?
shot the drone, and
Yeah.
then like basically like the warships were in the harbor, and like flights were in the air, and like 10 minutes before Trump
You know, I
called
did
off,
hear something about
allegedly
a drone getting shot down.
Yeah.
It was on its way
Well,
to bomb
there
a
was-
church.
There was a ship
Probably.
that was targeted a few weeks ago, allegedly. And
It's the Edmund Fitzgerald.
They said he stopped it because 150 people
like that ever.
Like
stopped
that ever.
it.
Yeah.
Ever.
Must have been some rich white people or something
Yeah.
near
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
There was a cruise ship in the way.
He's like, shit, that's the contractors for Trump Tower. Get the fuck out of there.
His buddy's yacht was too close.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And then he got
I'm
accused
honestly
of rape
surprised
this
we
week.
haven't gone to.
That
he-
was-
Trump
what,
did?
He got
Yeah.
accused of rape.
Like
Again?
straight rape. 22nd person that's come forward that he's sexually assaulted them.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
And
you
this,
was going to say
I
like
th-
20
it only took like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Like,
what-
damn.
That would not surprise me either.
He comes
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Does look like Cheese Whiz?
the best part of like her recount, like I guess best part is not the right word, but like the most interesting part was basically like that his hands were like, I think she described them as like clammy sausages like around her. I'm like,
Nice.
I believe her then. That's,
Yeah.
When did
that's
this
like-
supposedly take place?
Allegedly like 95, 96.
yeah, in the 90s. I'm looking at it right now.
And she's
Isn't
a
the statute of
well-known
limitations
person.
like up on that? Like she can't press
Uh,
charges or
I
nothing?
don't think
States
that
have
was the
different
point.
limitations.
Yeah.
Certain states they
This
don't
is New
have
York.
limitations on sexual assault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This happened in I think Barney's in New York, like the
Barney Rubbles.
I was talking like Barney, like the show for like kids.
the bougie department store in New York. And
Barney from
Barney 5.
Yeah, Barney 5. Randy, what are you doing? You can't
I
be
only got one shot.
You take him out. You take him up to Mount Pilot when you're gonna do the raping,
That
Andy.
don't sound real though. Like who would make up a story that they got raped in a clothing store?
Well, she
I
was
mean, not the same.
she was a personal shopper, and
Yeah.
so like she had access to like private dressing rooms, and
You grabbed her by the
he-
pussy, didn't he?
Yeah, he was there under the guise of like buying a gift for a lady friend. So the personal shopper helped him, and like he like pushed her into the dressing room. All kinds of ickiness ensued.
Got down on it.
You
huh?
know,
Yeah.
honestly though, if I was at a store and Donald Trump came up to me and was giving me those bedroom eyes,
Yeah, those
you know what I'm saying?
raccoon eyes.
Those,
you know.
those puffy pillow.
Yeah, those puffy pillow where it
Pink
looks like he's been
eyes.
wearing like the tanning bed like goggles
Yeah.
on his
He was
eyes.
Yeah.
skinny at 95.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
he was pretty
He
skinny-ish.
had
Yeah,
he still
yeah.
had the
He had a
the
paunch, but
swoop.
You had that
The
Home
swoop
Alone
was-
money.
was present.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
if I was approached by anybody, and had to be Donald Trump, just any well-known rich dude or woman for that
You
matter.
take it in the ass.
I mean, I would.
Take a couple shots in the mouth, get across town.
Yeah, I mean, I would take it into consideration because if they're loaded, you know,
Yeah, they loaded all right.
who's to say I couldn't profit off that? You know, especially if I videotaped it with my cell phone, and sold it to TMZ,
I mean, this
I
was-
could double
this-
dip in that pool.
This was before.
Did you see some wrestler with like video and finger in his butt leaked or
Yeah, it
something?
turned out not to be him though.
Oh. you know,
No,
you know how
but-
weird that would be to be like, "Hey man, this video you licked finger in your butt." Like what?
Nah, that's not.
The
Finger in
cloud
his
leaked.
own butt?
Yeah, finger in his own butt.
Like how much
For what
like
purpose?
research? went
I don't know,
into
it seemed like
proving
he
it
was-
wasn't him?
I know, right?
It seemed like one of
oh,
those
wait.
things like he meant to
Butthole
send-
recognition.
They meant to send to, meant to send to somebody and
Butthole recognition
So they-
software is
Yeah.
the way we're gonna make our millions.
It is, yeah.
Stalker ID.
add that
See?
to the list of
New one, bro.
entrepreneur ideas.
Yeah.
Eye pucker.
Yeah. I recognize. Brown eye recognize.
Like they do the iris scan.
Yeah.
Just for like the wrinkles of the.
Are buttholes like different,
Scannable?
like,
Fingerprints?
like fingerprints? Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's got a
Every
unique
butthole.
butthole.
Is a snowflake.
Yeah.
Butthole prints left at the scene of the crime.
It's like the man walked up and pushed his ass up against the glass. Let's
Yep.
get the forensic team in here to.
Sorry, so
dust
we
it
have
for
a warrant
brown
to look
eye.
at your butthole. Like
Yeah.
it's just that's what we do.
Is it clean?
Yeah, it's a,
So I always thought that anal bleaching was like a myth that only
It's
happened
real.
Oh, no.
in
Yeah,
porn
what
and
Kanye
stuff.
said.
And,
So what kind of had it?
but one of my favorite reality shows. They like, it's a trope on reality shows that like, oh, we're gonna go to the spa and get a service done. And sometimes like if they're feeling wacky, they'll do like a bikini wax. But like,
Which is weird. They'll do the
Yeah.
brown eye, but they won't do like the cheeks where the poop comes out sometimes. So it's like, what's the point?
well,
yeah,
they,
then it just looks weird.
Yeah.
they
It's like a reverse mohawk at
Yeah.
that point.
It's like getting a white door but still leaving the frame.
Yeah.
you don't paint the trim.
Yeah.
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 But it was Shah's of Sunset, and they're like the whole thing on that show is they were like Persian people, and they went and got their buttholes bleached. It
Wow.
was-
Is anybody hearing a
A
weird
little
humming?
frequency.
No.
Oh, that's me messing with this cord. Sorry.
Oh.
I was just like,
I'm looking around like, who's fucking with
It's
the
just the
mic?
Do they have,
spaz
like,
over
It's just the
there.
spaz. It's just ADD over here. He's cool.
I want the Clorox too.
I wonder if there's like
So it's like with color.
like the dick swatching. Maybe there's swatches that you can pick what lightness you want to go to.
I want the full Michael Jackson butthole.
yeah.
Get the Sammy Sosa.
Shimona.
The Sammy
Sammy
Sosa.
says-
That shit is just glowing.
Dude, he is.
Like
he
neon.
is. Yeah. Like the shade he was when he was playing baseball to the shade he is now. It's like, dude, what happened to you?
What's
Highlighter
crazy about that is
Yeah.
like he doesn't treat your acne spots first. Like
Yeah.
maybe lighten those at the same time.
Then his hair so silky, it just don't.
It is very,
it's not
yeah,
a
it
good
is very
combination.
silky.
He should be a wrestler. Like he'd look like he'd be like a weird looking
And
wrestler.
then he got
He's
the
real
eye
fluffy.
surgery or something because his eyes are like very, very like bright gray now, so he looks super weird.
Do your eyes turn gray when you get surgery on them?
He a black Cuban, where Dominican, wherever the hell he from. Your eyes don't turn gray
No.
on their own.
I thought they were contacts.
They either contacts, but you know people get the eye surgery now. You can pay to get your eye color changed.
Fuck all that.
That's weird. That sounds painful.
Yeah.
Like that
That
has to be
freaks me
painful to
out.
have that done.
Since we're talking about eyes, particularly the eyes of black dudes, Leo, being the resident black guy here, I got to ask you this question.
This is ask Leo corner.
Yeah.
This is
world.
This is ask a black dude. No, like I've always wondered this, man. I've always noticed. It
I
seems,
don't
seems
know
like
where this going.
it seems like older black dudes always have like super red eyes. Are they just high, or is that something that happens
Like, are you talking
naturally
about the
over
white
you?
part?
Yeah,
No, I understand what you're saying. Like,
yeah,
you
like
know,
real bloodshot looking eyes.
yeah, like
Is that like hereditary or something?
I think it's a combination of things. So usually, like if you drink a lot,
Mm.
I
Yeah.
think that happens. So usually, I think it's like an older alcoholic dude.
Oh, okay.
Or like a drug addict dude or something like that. Usually they have the ones that have the real yellow, brownish eyes.
Okay.
Mechanic looking, you know, it's usually they own something most of the time. But also I think like being darker, it just stand out more. Like,
Mhm.
cause when I used to smoke weed with my friends and stuff, it seemed like my eyes would always seem to be more red than theirs, and then they're lighter. I don't know why. It's just how it is. I don't know.
Lack of like the contrast.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe.
It's just like my teeth always seemed whiter just because my skin was dark. You know how people make the jokes, all I see is your eyes and your teeth, you know, like it's that type of thing. Like,
See, I always feel like I'm always like I just get pinker, like because like as like a really white person.
Yeah, fair skin.
Like whenever I drink, like I get real flushed and
so I guess it just
Yeah.
manifests in the eyes
Just
with the
right.
blacks versus the cheeks or something.
Yeah, I don't think-
know.
That could be.
You gotta show.
I think it's
one way or
lifestyle
another, just-
related, not so much
Race related.
race related.
Really?
God damn it, Jerry.
Hey, I had to ask,
No, but
man.
it
I
is-
wanted
it
to know.
is
It's a
real
good question.
thing. I don't
Yeah.
really know why, but it is.
Yeah.
It's a good observation.
Yeah,
It's an observation.
yeah. I'm sure I'll think of something else race related next week. I can think of something.
Hair grease. Tell me about it.
Would you say hair grease?
Yeah, like, what's the point? Y'all want to know about hair grease? I'm wondering.
Yeah, man.
Like,
was-
so, well, you brought it up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, let's go there.
Exclusively use hair products made for people with ethnic hair because
You do?
I have really fine like delicate hair and like it does wonders because it's really gentle and natural and a lot of people have like delicate hair and so that's the point of hair grease.
Yeah, it's just
protect
thicker.
it.
Because our hair just thicker and it just
But it's
absorbs
also
more
delicate.
shit.
It doesn't like any kind of heat fucks it up.
You have no body, huh? To your hair.
I have shitty body to my hair. Like it gets like one side will be like
flare up to
super
your hair.
curly and the other one,
Sorry.
yeah,
To clean it up.
Yeah.
To your hair.
something like that.
Oh,
It's weird
shit.
we all into hairstyles now. You know, back to more manly things.
Yeah.
I did my hair today.
Yeah, your hair actually looked good. I noticed that when you stepped out of the car.
Do you
Yeah,
like
man.
use like mousse and stuff?
No, I just use a hair cream.
Pomade.
It's like a cream.
Pomade.
It's pomade, yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
It's like a
I'm a Dapper
sculpting.
Dan man.
Yeah.
In
Pomade's
between a
little-
wax and
Isn't pomade? Don't they make hair grease too?
This is more like, it looks like a kind of like
think
a
they
lo-
make
like
wave
a thick
grease.
lotion,
It's like a
and
wax.
then you just like put
Yeah.
it.
It's a wax, but it's not the kind that like builds up.
Yeah, it doesn't make your hair gross. That's why I wear it. It's
Yeah,
like,
it kind
wear
of
and
does
use
make it kind of does make my like by the end of the day my hair
It
like
does,
is oily
but
anyway,
it's
but
not
then it
as
feels
bad as like
feels
that's not as
extra
bad
oily.
as gel. Gel is always gross.
Yeah.
Gel like
Yeah.
gets flaky. And
Yeah.
It gets like rock hard. I remember being in like the 6th grade, putting gel in my hair. It was like a fucking
Yeah, it's
helmet.
just like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Do you ever put glue in your hair?
No.
What?
What?
Like
Kinda like-
spikes, like.
Oh yeah, to do like
spikes?
Liberty
Yeah.
spikes or something. I mean, I never did. But I've done it for.
Don't
people.
fucking lie. You knew you did.
I've never done it. man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You never had a mohawk? You look like a mohawk kind of guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
not one like I had to like spike up or anything, but you know.
I can see it now, like with
Yeah. You should,
a stone wash, black vest with the arms. you
Hey,
know,
he had
out,
like a trench coat.
I'm gonna have to have you guys like
the rifle.
do.
yeah.
I'm super into Columbine right now.
Copy Catcher in the Rye.
Independence, Sid Vicious.
Yeah. I'll have to get you guys to create me like a wardrobe one day, and I'll like dress up and do my hair and shit. Yeah. It'll be fun.
Dress Jerry.
Do like a
You're
makeover.
stereotype.
Do like a
Yeah.
makeover.
We should
Not
put a
ready yet.
poll out to dress you.
Say what now?
We should put a poll out like for our listeners to choose your wardrobe.
Yeah, I'd do
You
that.
know?
That'd be fun.
You know, like you can
Makeover
dress you
all
as a little
y'all.
cartoon character online
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It'd be like that. We have like
Yeah.
a little
Little paper doll.
online mannequin of you.
That could be like a merchandising idea.
We'll do like a body scan.
They have that
Like that
technology
shirt, like
now,
Untuck It or whatever that websites are. You can scan yourself. and
Heaven
they'll-
Tuck It?
They'll mail you the clothes. You
Oh.
No,
Oh.
something
As
else.
soon as he
Yeah.
said tuck it, I was like, whoa, 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 hold on now.
Not in Ohio.
Like, I'll
not
dress
yet.
in some shit, but I ain't gonna tuck nothing.
You
now.
gotta pull that duct tape all the way back.
Sure they got
You
that
wouldn't
in
get
Cali.
full tuck.
I wouldn't go full tuck.
I've
Never-
tucked.
Never
No.
go full tuck.
You good by horsed it before?
Yeah, just to make Brittany laugh once.
Yeah, that was disturbing.
You
What was it? Wild Bill? Who's the guy from
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo
He
Bill,
Buffalo
yeah.
Billed me.
Yeah.
Would
You're on the
fuck
phone
me,
with your
Ron?
mom too.
I was on the phone with my mom.
Tell me it was a video call.
No.
You should helicopter. You should helicopter dick her one time. See what she does.
You know, since I'm feeling so loose
Oh, shit.
and generous
Oh.
tonight,
Goosey.
I gotta hold on here. Hold on.
Gotta take a swig of the
You're already
Reds.
drunk off of 2 beers, 2 sips
No.
of a beer.
6%. What do you expect?
8%.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
8% by
shit.
volume. Yeah.
Watch out.
So, drag queens.
Yes.
Who's a fan of drag queens in here?
Oh my god. Don't get me started.
Just you?
Probably just me.
Okay.
I mean,
My-
I mean, I'm not
I mean,
offended
I'm not,
by
like,
them.
yeah,
or, yeah,
yeah.
but-
I
Well,
wouldn't be a fan.
I think I was
anyway.
bitching
RuPaul's
to Dusty
Drag
about
Race.
I mean, what
this.
does it mean? to
Oh,
be
the
a fan?
TV show.
No, not just
Oh.
the TV show. I'm just talking about drag
They're
drag
local.
queens in general. Okay.
I mean, it's offensive to even word it like that, Jerry.
Yeah.
To word it like what?
Like, are you a fan of blacks?
I mean, yeah, I like black people.
I mean, but that sounds weird. Like, to say that.
Like, okay,
It's a
here,
What do you
music
mean by
group and
fan?
shit.
Explain yourself.
Oh yeah, I like their album. Not the latest EP. Though.
Yeah, they sold out on
They
that one.
lost it.
Too overproduced.
my thing with drag queens is, all right, drag queens are dudes that want to dress up and be like women, right?
It's
Maybe.
Oh,
It's a
well,
little different.
when I think about
it is not
drag
an
queens, I
expression
think of,
of their
like-
gender. It is an expression of their like.
Well, we're in our 30s, so based on the way we were taught.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You were not
Okay.
inaccurate,
Originally.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
So like my thing with drag queens is, if they want to like dress up and like look sexy, that's cool. But like, show me one woman other than like Mimi from the Drew Carey show that wears like the fucking crazy eye makeup and just looks like completely over the top, man. Like I don't know, maybe I just don't understand.
So you don't like your
drag-
drag queens over the top. You like them a little more.
There are subgenres
I
of
don't,
drag
I don't
queen.
know.
So what you're talking about, there are like performative drag queens. So there's like the comedy
I
queens.
I
You have,
prefer like
the
the
crazy-
traditional transvestite.
That is not a thing anymore, but yeah.
That's
so,
not a thing anymore.
Well, actually,
The
well,
word isn't. I don't
yeah.
think.
Oh.
So it just depends on what you're trying to do by expressing gender. I don't know,
Gender.
putting on my nerd
Gender.
hat of political correctness. But
Darling.
there are there are actually drag queens who do not desire to be women, who are just using it as performative art, and it's really funny because like the more accurate,
Now, see,
They call it
the more
rappers.
accurate,
2019, they rappers.
Yeah.
they're SoundCloud rappers. The more
Lil Pump.
the more accurate you look to a woman, like if you could pass as a woman, you're a fishy drag queen.
A fishy?
Fishy.
It
Drag
means
queen?
exactly what you think it means.
What the fuck does it mean? I have no clue what it means.
It's
Fish
slang.
is pussy to
Yes.
drag queens.
So,
I used to hear them like
yeah.
talk shit in the early '90s, like fish, like
Yeah.
what?
Oh
Huh?
yeah, you're
Like
straight
they'd be
fish.
disrespecting women,
Mhm.
like you know.
Or if like you're too, like, if you like go over the top and like you're like too passing and like that's like your thing, but you're not actually like a transgendered person, then you're fish. And it's like, oh okay, you just get by on your looks. You're too pretty, and it's like a whole thing.
So like the over the top like drag queens.
The over the top are
they
more.
they don't like when you actually try to look like a woman.
That's more like it's not that they don't like it. It's just that then then it's like, oh well, you're not talented in other ways of being like a performer. So your lips, they'll like go in for your.
So
lip
drag
sync
queens are just
skills.
about the performing side of
Depends.
it.
It just depends. It depends on what your like shtick is. Like now, drag as a whole has moved towards more like gender fluidity and like being like more just avant-garde and kind of crazy. And then but there's still like the comedy queens. I know, no one cares, but it's
No, it's like Jerry's face is just funny.
I'm trying to
more.
like learn this. I'm trying to
No.
understand it more because I don't know.
it's a
You're
whole
very
different.
open today.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Google Bailey J and you'll learn a lot.
Bailey J.
Yeah.
What's Bailey
Yeah,
J?
who's that?
She like wait. So
She's like,
I've
I've
never
not heard.
so who's this baby?
We had her at when I worked at the place that rhymed with luster.
No, that doesn't rhyme with
Oh, hustler. Oh shit.
Too late.
Rhymes with Lustler.
Is she a
Yeah.
drag
No, she's a
queen? Porn star?
transsexual porn star.
Okay. Now there is one transsexual porn star that's like a dude who like has like big old nice
Muscles.
titties
Nice
Oh.
tits,
Like-
bro.
and like a huge dick. And apparently I can't think of the damn name. It's like Danny something. But like I don't know.
Danny Pintaro from Who's the Boss?
No. I forget what it is. But like I can't get into that.
Yeah, get deep,
You know,
deep Google
it's just
search,
kinda-
buddy.
This is kind of weird.
DeMito.
Yeah, Danny DeVito.
DeVito.
Did you say Demito?
DeVito? Oh shit, that went right past me.
Danny Demito.
Dude, that'd be a good porn name, Danny DeVito.
Oh, I had came up with the other one last week. Girth Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start selling this shit, man. It's premium grade A.
so there's different levels
There's just
of a
different
drag queen.
genres.
But one
yeah,
thing I will say though, like a lot of men nowadays don't really like how like they
Danny
changing
DeVito.
the beauty standards. Like if you pay attention to how like women wear their eyebrows and
It's
too
very
much
dramatic,
makeup
yeah.
and shit, they get all of that from drag queens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like them thick ass eyebrows and shit that
Oh,
we used to
yeah.
I don't
associate with drag
understand the
queens. That's the
eyebrow
modern
situation.
day look for like
A lot
Like
of
most
women.
of
For
Yeah.
like the under
Popular.
25 set, like the Instagram.
the Instagram
People,
wave. Yeah.
yeah.
But honestly, like it's a lot of 30-year-olds sucked into that shit too, for real.
Yeah.
But hardly anybody can pull it off. It's just
It don't look right in person.
sad.
You know, like when I see celebrities on TV, it's no different than when you see like a
Filter.
newscaster or somebody
yeah.
like
Well,
Anderson
yeah.
Cooper or
Yeah.
whatever. They got all the makeup on TV, it look right. But in
It's-
Yeah.
person, you like, whoa.
It's stage makeup.
Fuck
I
that.
mean,
Yeah.
stage makeup is meant to be overly dramatized so you can see them from way the fuck
Exactly,
back. Like if you don't have stage makeup, you don't have a face. Like
Kind of like that weatherman that cut you in line. Probably
That
looked a lot
fucking dick.
different.
That
Looked a lot different
Yeah.
that day.
He's
Might,
an asshole.
might not even have been him. You know.
It was him.
We know
the
it was
makeup
him
house,
because he
you know.
admitted
He
it on
admitted
Twitter
it, yeah.
that he did that.
admit to that.
And he
you're
was
right.
kind of like, just like,
Yeah.
not
whatever.
Yeah, he was like, fuck you. I
That's
didn't
what
see
I
you
do.
on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's what I do. I cut
Weatherman?
people in line.
He was a weatherman?
Yeah, cut Dusty in line.
Yeah,
So
fucking
sorry.
dick.
I was feeling gloomy.
Yeah.
Gloomy.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. He still wrote an apology.
Yeah.
We are. I've made this about me now.
Yeah.
Don't you
Well-
hate when
But I
people
appreciate it. Thanks,
apologize for
man.
the situation, but they don't really apologize to the
I'm
people
sorry
that they
that
hurt?
made you feel that way.
Or they sometimes I'm sorry for my behavior. Like, what? No, say I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I
Yeah.
hurt you, or whatever the case may be. But that's not gonna happen. I might have to catch him.
Right.
Speedway. With a raincoat like Bruce Willis and shit.
Like nothing underneath the raincoat?
Like years from now, vigilante justice.
Like, hey,
The
look at
naked-
this.
The naked vigilante.
There's gonna be like a picture, like, have you seen this man? Like, holy fuck, I do the podcast with him every Friday. The fuck, Leo?
Turn you in for the reward money. I was just watching.
Like, we have cops waiting here for you when you get here.
I probably would depend on how much. Manhunt. It's about the Unabomber on Netflix. They got a show about it. It was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, is it like a episode?
It's like
thing?
one season. Like
I think I watched some of it.
It's pretty good. The
I
dude
can't
that
remember if I
played
watched all of it.
Brother ratted him out.
yeah, definitely. The dude that played Vision and what's his name, Paul, some shit. I don't know. He
Oh, it's a
played
drama.
Vision
Like it's a
and,
drama.
in the Avengers.
In
Yeah.
the Avengers, he played the Unabomber and the guy that played in like Avatar and Clash of the Titans.
The blue guy from Avatar.
The human guy that went blue for.
I didn't even hear about
Gamora.
this. It was
Yeah.
like something
I didn't either. I stumbled
something
upon
I
it. And it's
should have
actually
heard about.
very, very good.
Now, typically, I don't agree with too much that Bob Saget on the YouTube page has to say,
Oh,
Oh
shit.
Jesus!
but he says this show is supposed to be comedic. Drag queens are neither comedic nor interesting nor important. I hate to say it, I kind of agree with him. I'm not a fan of drag queens.
You brought
You
it
asked
up.
about it.
Yeah.
I know.
what the fuck?
He did.
I asked about it. That doesn't mean
What do you guys think
I'm
about
in love
pizza?
with it now.
Fuck you guys. I don't want to talk
I
about
want to
pizza.
talk about pizza.
How about that baseball? That's not comedic nor interesting.
No.
Baseball's
seen
interesting,
Major
but
League.
I ain't gonna bring it
Yeah,
up.
Major League's
Yeah.
so good. Good old Charlie Sheen.
I
I mean-
would like the Bob Saget record to reflect that I did not bring it up. I was simply
How long
asked.
y'all think baseball gonna be around?
Probably forever.
Y'all don't think
Forever.
it's going anywhere?
No.
Nah.
It's already been around, what, over 100 years now?
150 years.
Yeah.
It'll be even more popular once we go to war. Is that what happens? Like baseball? Like I was getting that confused.
I still don't
with the
understand how it
movie.
makes that
No,
much
that was
money.
when women's baseball
Yeah, I was
took
getting
off.
that confused with the League of Their Own.
Yeah.
There's no crying in baseball.
Yeah.
That was a
Classic.
good movie.
It was a
That
good
was a
movie.
good flick,
It's a
yeah.
I
good
like Tom. I
movie.
like Tom Hanks' role in that. Pretty good.
Rockford Peaches
Yeah.
Forever.
When he walks into the bathroom and just starts pissing for
Mhm.
like ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so
Well, y'all know a couple of my friends think. I told y'all. They think I think Tom Hanks is overrated.
You do?
That's what they think. Remember I told y'all before. They think Will Smith a better actor than Tom Hanks.
What?
Wait,
I mean,
what?
Will Smith's a good actor.
No,
but-
Yeah.
I mean, he okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
good.
he's
He's good.
okay.
He's very good.
Yeah.
He's
You know
not
Tom
like, he's not
Hanks,
great.
man.
No, Tom Hanks is good.
They're like,
Okay,
oh, he
though.
play the same role every movie. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on. You know, they say that about Tom Hanks.
That's not true.
I mean,
Mm.
I don't think
But-
so either.
Let's look at it though. Tom Hanks has probably been acting, like full on acting, for his whole career. That's all he did. He wasn't like rapping or anything like that. He's a little
No,
older.
no, no,
Why's it
no,
gotta be
no,
rap?
no,
And
no.
he's got more. He had more opportunities. So
I mean,
He's more
I
focused
would,
on
if
acting.
they went head to head, like in like an acting challenge.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I would even wash away like Men in Black and all like the first
Yeah.
couple movies.
Yeah.
But
Like
he,
the-
he
You
had
got,
enough
you got to
serious
keep Bad
roles.
Boys and
That's
Bad
the thing, you
Boys
gotta
2
keep
in
Bad
He had
there.
Boys.
enough serious roles at this point. Pursuit of Happiness. He did a good job in Ali
Yeah.
and a lot of other movies. So he proved himself as a serious actor. But there's levels to this. You know, he an all-star. He's not like a superstar. As far as
I don't
ability.
consider Tom Hanks like a great depth of actor.
What? That's
Like,
what
You're
he does
wrong.
best.
I-
Is the depth.
You
the
don't watch a lot of
seriousness.
movies
I
though.
know.
Wrong.
Is this fucking alcohol kicking in, or did I
She
see
saw
her
Forrest.
say
This probably
something?
basing this on Forrest Gump, and that's.
I just think,
Sipping too.
given a head-to-head like acting challenge, I think they could be comparable.
Mm.
I think Will Smith has better.
Have you
comedic
been
chops,
drinking before you came to the
Are
show
you?
today?
You're.
But I think Will Smith
when I
has better
started.
comedic chops.
Are you're not even being serious?
Yeah,
right
he
now.
got
No.
better comedic chops.
But I think that's a
but-
depth that
No,
Tom
sh-
Hanks
but-
doesn't
She's
have.
obviously never seen the movie
But-
Big.
And also Lady Killers. The Lady Killers.
Yeah.
He did a pretty funny job in that too.
Yeah, but okay.
That's a yeah. I never saw that
It's not
one,
my-
but
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
yeah, but.
Fine, I will give up my.
I think
Devil's
Tom Hanks is just one of those.
advocacy.
It's like people are like he's around so much people, so it's like it's cool to be like, well, I don't think that Tom Hanks is that great. I think
I
people do
never
that.
said
No, I'm not
that.
saying you, but I think people.
I think what it is when you great for too long, people get tired of seeing it. It's no different
Yeah.
than Denzel. People starting to not like Denzel as much just because he. I mean, you can only stretch yourself so far.
Yeah.
So maybe they should go away for so many years, but when it's your profession.
Tom Hanks kind of has kind of chilled out on the movie
A bit,
roles lately.
yeah.
He hasn't been
Yeah.
in
He
Toy
does-
Story.
he
Story's
doesn't
the
need
newest
to,
thing
man. He's got
that's-
all that Toy Story money.
Yeah, they get that
Yeah.
new one coming out too.
Yeah, it came
Yeah.
out.
I heard it was kick
Yeah, I
ass.
heard it's good. I heard
Yeah.
The new Chucky, not so much.
Yeah, I'm still
What
gonna
you
see
expect,
it though.
man?
Yeah, that Aubrey chick,
Yeah, I know.
whatever.
Aubrey Plaza.
The
Yeah.
original
Yeah.
wasn't good.
They starting over again.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Child's
like some
Play, yeah.
AI type Chucky doll.
The
that's-
doll's like
yeah.
Alexa.
Yeah, he's not possessed by like a a criminal like voodoo shit. It's like it's like
come
just
on, this fucking long ass
yeah.
speech.
This is
Like 3 verses. Like hurry, just speed up the song.
Oh shit. Did you
give me the power. That's what he
I
give me
beg
the
of
I
thee.
beg of thee. It's like this movie sucks, dude.
But it
I
did
watch shitty
sound, like,
movies
pretty
and like
badass, though. Like, that shit
I was
was
always
dope.
just like this is. Just kick him out of the way.
I like
Why are
his
like people
accent.
scared of like Chucky? Just like
Where
just kick
where
him out
did
of
they
the way.
base Chucky accent from? I just always wondered, like the region, because he had like a little accent.
Wasn't
know
that
where
set in? Wasn't that? I thought it
New
was
Jersey?
set in Chicago.
I thought it was too.
Was it Chicago or was it like Jersey? I think he was from Jersey because in was it Bride of Chucky? They have to go up to Hackensack, New Jersey, because that's where he's buried
Damn.
and get
really
the
remember the
amulet thing.
details and shit.
Yeah.
Why was he
Bride of
buried as a
Chucky?
doll?
No, his
No,
human body.
His human body.
His human
He was
body
a doll that was
buried.
possessed by a criminal
Yeah.
in the original movie.
He may have been in Chicago when he put himself in the doll, but he was buried in New Jersey. I know that for a fact.
Man, you watch those 80s and 90s movies, they be so shitty.
Some of them don't.
Yeah.
Some of them don't
I
hold
still
up.
enjoy, like, I can remember enjoying it, I guess.
Do you know the reference from his shirt? Did
No,
you see his
but-
shirt? Wolfman's got nards.
Monster Squad.
Yeah, hell yeah. See
a
you
good
later. Band-Aid breath. Love that movie, man. So
That is
Give me back my amulet.
you bitch.
Oh yeah, so good, so good.
Surprised
Yeah,
they
I
haven't
don't know.
remade that one. They're
I
trying.
only saw it because he made me watch it.
I started just thinking of Tremors and shit. or something.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, Tremor. The first Tremors was good. The rest of them not so much.
Kevin Bacon was the shit. back
Yeah.
for a period
That's a-
of time.
They
Were you guys
say
actually
actor.
scared of Tremors,
Was I scared of it?
like
No.
as a kid?
No, I
No.
thought it was more
I thought it was
funny
just
than
like
anything.
Yeah, me
badass
too.
more than anything.
Yeah.
They were basically the source of all of my cousin's night terrors. And he would
Really?
just,
The one that was here?
No.
Oh, damn
another
it.
One. He would like sleepwalk and then he'd jump from like couch to couch. Like they'd like put all the lamps on the floor.
While he
and
was
stuff.
sleeping?
Yeah.
So basically, he would do
That was
like
some
the
freaky
floor is
ass shit,
lava.
man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
5-year-old just like leaping from couch to couch.
I used to sleepwalk. I used to scare the
too.
fuck out of people in my family.
I used to sleepwalk just to go, like, pee.
Pee,
in the
yeah.
corner.
In the corner.
Somebody else I know used to do that,
Yep.
particularly when he stayed the night at my house.
Mhm.
Yeah. Chubbs was bad about that, man.
Dude, pee in like.
Many peeings in
yeah.
the corner.
He peed in a clothes basket in my laundry room / kitchen. Then he peed down the steps going down to the basement.
While
Oh,
walking.
Here, like on
While,
the
while like sleepwalking.
not here.
No,
Mm-mm.
not the-
I
at my
s-
old
sleep-
house. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was bad. It was rough.
And the walking
I
pee.
think more than one time you wouldn't be invited to drink at my house again.
No, this
First I thought you said jerk, and I was like, huh?
probably should have kept it at one.
Funny that
but-
you say that because a family member of mine
Got busted jerking off at your house?
No,
Oh.
had this fucking weird friend that like nobody. He'd always like find these people like nobody liked and would feel sorry for him. Be like, well, man, I don't know, I feel bad. They don't have a lot of friends, so I'll invite him over here with people that have known each other for 15 years and we're wondering why this dude's
Dude's
fucking
here?
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like he got all drunk and was being all fucking weird, and we're just like, dude, this guy's gonna get his ass beat. Like you need to tell him like go to bed or like kick him out. And he's like, I'm gonna have him stay here. And he's like, man, just go upstairs and sleep it off. So he gets up the next day. The dude had already left. Dude had fucking like got his like porno mags out, which you had to like hunt to find anyway. So the dude was like going through his like shit, fucking jerked off, and then left the fucking like cleanup tissues like laying around like all over the bed.
Wow.
You think he trolled him, or is it real?
No, it's
Like, like
no,
tissues
this-
sticking to the bed?
Nah, he probably did it.
Aw.
This guy had like no regard for
That's gross.
yeah.
That's pretty ballsy.
Yeah.
That's
What did your
disrespectful.
cousin like? What did he
Yeah.
say to that?
That's so disrespectful.
I don't remember.
do.
You don't.
There was no
You don't
confrontation.
jerk
No.
off on
I don't think
somebody's
there was
shit
a,
at their
there-
house.
I don't think there was a
man.
confrontation.
At least cover it up, make it look like you didn't.
Yeah. What if
Don't
you're-
just straight up
Destroy
like.
the evidence.
Hey,
Porn
just
is sacred.
throw it away. It's not
Yeah.
that hard. It's not you fucking committed a murder.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I committed
Maybe to him
this
he
porn.
did.
Yeah.
I don't watch what I watch. This is mine.
Yeah.
well, every baby not born is a waste of life. So he did kind of commit murder that day.
Who looks at magazines anymore, anyways?
Well, this was back in like
That was back in
Okay.
the day.
still when there were
I
still
can remember
magazines.
being a kid, finding like we go to my buddy's house and like his dad had like
In the woods?
nasty like hustling. No, this was
Oh.
like just straight up in
Woods
his
porn?
house.
Yeah, we had woods porn.
Woods
I grew
porn.
up,
Oh,
yeah.
everybody.
It's
I
a
think every kid's
penthouse
got
buried under
woods
some
porn.
leaves.
Yep. It's all like the ink's all ran. You're like, damn, I can't see your titty anymore.
Yeah, he would sell he'd tear out little pictures and pages and
Yeah.
sell them at school.
Like, ooh, $5 for this little.
Like an entrepreneur.
I don't think I ever did that. Man.
Really? You didn't have like a porno dealer at your school?
No.
Really?
Me neither.
No.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, we had one.
I'm kind of mad. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, we had one too. It was
And
kind of
you
funny.
had access
Yeah.
to like a copy machine or something?
Oh man, game over then,
It would
man.
have looked like one of those like letters, like with all the clippings and stuff. That's what it would look like.
My college boyfriend's little brother had like his mom would give me like all of the Victoria's Secret catalogs that came to their house because he would hoard them in his bedroom.
Fucking cock blocker.
Wow.
That's a form of cock blocking.
There's a little nipple where I can see through that lace.
Little pervert.
So,
Hey man, at least he wasn't jerking off some like J.C. Penney catalog.
No comment.
dang.
Ah,
That was the thing.
I was
back in
never a
the day.
J.C.
Yeah.
Penney's guy. I was a Sears guy.
Sears, yeah.
Yeah.
Brad's from Indiana. You have to take that into consideration.
Yeah. It wasn't Sears or J.C. Penney's. It was
Steinmart.
TJ Maxx,
Cato Plus,
Menards.
Menards.
Wolfman's got
I'm
Menards.
feeling this Kroger ad this week.
Yeah.
This young hip mom out shopping for eggs.
I was just gonna say the way she's holding those
Yeah,
eggs.
look at that.
Cupping them.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Brittany, hit us with our news jingle, sweetie.
No cute.
Dun,
Ba-na-dun-dun-dun.
dun.
Yeah. Almost sounds like the Terminator 2 theme song.
Close.
Oh, Leo, bring it in.
Welcome to tonight's Daily News. It's funny I said nights and day in the same sentence, but here we go.
Day and night.
What do we have for him, Jerry?
You know, I hate to say this, Leo, but I hear Rob Braun has got a position opening up soon.
Oh, he's quitting, right?
Yeah, he's
I
quitting,
didn't
so
see
we may
that.
have to bring him
Rob
in.
Braun's
man.
quitting?
Rob
Yeah,
Braun,
he's
yeah.
Good,
leaving.
fuck him. He cut me in line one time at Subway.
Did he really? No.
That's like, damn.
What's up with you people that work for
Rob Braun is a treasure.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Why is he
Rob Braun.
quitting?
He doesn't agree with Sinclair
Yeah, he took a stand.
Broadcasting's.
Really? I thought he
Yeah.
was
That-
old
that's what they
shit.
said, yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said I don't fit into it.
That's what they said he said.
They
But
said
I don't
he
know.
said.
I didn't hear him say it. Did you hear him
Well, it
say
was
it?
a press
It was a
release.
statement.
Yeah, it was a
It
statement.
could have. I could have wrote a fucking press release instead of it was him, you know. Just saying.
True, true,
I'm just saying.
true. You found out
Are you-
years
are
later it
you-
was a
Yeah, are you looking
Yeah.
up Rob Braun truther? Like, I saw
This is
Cammy
creepy.
Durkin at Kroger, and she said that he did not say that.
Eyewitness reports say. That is a fact. Jamie, let's fact check that, please. But no, I think the biggest headline this week for me is good old crying Mustaine.
Yeah, Dave Mustaine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got the throat cancer. It's
What's
definitely the cancer.
What is what is the crying portion?
You've never heard
Because he
of the-
cried in the Metallica movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've never seen that?
We could have been great.
Oh, we'll have to sit and watch.
You've
that
never seen the
tonight.
Metallica documentary, Some Kind of Monster?
Oh man, it's
I feel
so
like we've
good.
discussed this movie
I've
before.
seen it, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
him,
there's a
like,
scene
if
because he
I
used to
opened
be in
anything.
Metallica, and then he goes and
He
they
got
have
kicked
goes
out.
into he got kicked out for drinking like way before they were famous, and that's why he
Yeah.
started Megadeth. And then there's a scene with him and Lars like in therapy together, like, and Lars doesn't come out and like apologize.
Yeah.
Really, he's just kind of like, you vent to me and I listen.
Yeah, he really
You got the throat cancer.
He just kind of offered like a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
and it was so good.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Dave Mustaine crying is better than any Megadeth album
We
ever
could have
put
been.
out.
We could have been great.
Yeah,
And he's like, every day you guys get all the acclaim, but every day I'm reminded about how much I fucked up. And it's like, dude, Megadeth has sold a lot of records, and you're a
Yeah.
millionaire, so like,
yeah.
Calm down.
yeah, calm down.
But I understand why you feel that way, because I don't know who Megadeth is, but of course I know who Metallica is.
Yeah, there's,
So
that's
Yeah.
a good.
That's
That's
all it come down to.
Very
that's good. That's good.
You know that song "Symphony of Destruction"?
No.
Kind of like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know that song? That was like their biggest hit from like '92.
I mean, honestly, I can't. I
And
don't
then-
know that from anything else.
And they also
almost. It sounds like it's no
Sweating
different than I'm like,
Bullets.
you don't know that rap song? It's like do 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 do. You like
Yeah,
One
yeah.
it's like
Yeah, I
the
know
whole
that,
genre
man.
of the '90s. I can't. Like I don't know.
Did
How the lyrics go? Is it lyrics?
You take a mortal man.
Put him in control.
Watch him become a god. It's just gonna be me and Jerry singing
You're
like
singing along
people's
time.
heads
yeah,
are
Megadeth all
I need
night.
to sing along
Every
sound
time,
effect.
every episode, he just
Yeah.
We always find a way to break into song,
Yeah, nothing wrong with breaking into song, man.
hiding the pain that's
We're
inside.
gonna find some lost fucking band cover that you were in. and
I
shit.
was in bands
Lead
like
singer?
growing
Was you the
up.
lead singer?
No, but
You
there
was-
is a video of me with my high school band, and I sing a Green Day song while playing the drums.
What Green Day song was it?
The On My Own, Here We Go.
Did it. Did it.
Yeah,
Did
sang
it.
that one.
Did it. Did it.
See,
Yeah.
that sounds like
I'm
That sounds
having
exactly the same as
trouble
what you were
trying
doing
to
earlier.
sleep.
Just FYI.
but I know that song though.
Yeah, I was in a
That's
pretty
crazy.
rocking band back when I was in high school
Counting
and
sheep,
stuff.
but running out.
You know what our band name was?
Dun-
Viscera.
Viscera.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where's the
And you
video?
covered Green Day?
Is the video on
We
YouTube?
covered all kinds of stuff. No, I have to dig out the VHS.
You
I'll bring
guys
it in. We can
probably
all have a
pulled all
laugh.
the pussy then. Viscera.
Did you viscerate that pussy?
We were almost called a backwash.
Ooh.
I think you made the
Yeah.
right
Should have been
choice there.
viscerated backwash.
Yeah,
I
it was
think you made the
Viscerated
right
back,
Yeah.
backwash.
I feel like Viscerate, you need to sing harder music. Than
Well, we did like Metallica and stuff too, and Danzig did a really good version of Mother.
Bet you didn't do
Mother.
Megadeth though, did you?
What
I
the
don't
fuck
know.
was that?
Cowbell?
Damn
Because I
thought
imagine
something
you
was
probably
gonna
had
play out.
I imagine you had some cowbell.
No, cowbell wasn't cool.
No?
No,
Mother.
It wasn't cool back then.
No.
You
You gotta realize Brad's almost 40, so like his
Yeah.
childhood. Like,
Yeah.
A lot of us weren't even
It
born
was like
yet.
synthesizers?
Yeah, it was.
Bell bottoms, and shit.
Guitars.
Brady Bunch was your shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, the economy
He
was.
loves Brady Bunch
I do love
so
the Brady
much.
Bunch.
Do you really?
I fucking love.
hate Brady
Oh
Bunch.
man,
The first
what?
thing I ever bought him was a Brady Bunch t-shirt.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, my nose.
I fucking love the Brady Bunch.
I
It
always
was a
thought
good
it was
show,
amazing
man.
how Ben Stiller's wife looked exactly like the girl.
Yeah, that played
Oh,
Marsha Brady.
yeah.
Yeah, she
Oh,
I
looked-
thought it
Christine
was,
Taylor.
yeah.
Yeah.
just like.
They're
I
no
thought it
longer
was her.
together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they divorced a
R.I.P.
couple years
Of
ago.
course, come on, man. Who
I
stays
never heard
together
of
Yeah, I
like
know in
that?
Hollywood, none of them are loyal.
They
No.
just ain't loyal.
They get married
Wow.
under false pretenses.
I wonder why they divorced.
She's
They're
married to
still
Ben
friends.
Stiller.
They're still friends. So it wasn't like a nasty divorce. That's why you didn't hear about it, because it wasn't like nasty. It's like they're just like both agreed. Like
At least he didn't go all O.J. Simpson and kill
He's got
her.
some kind
By
of
the
cancer, doesn't
way,
he?
that leads into
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson's on Twitter now.
Yeah. The juice is loose.
On Twitter.
Is he really like? I've seen a couple what I assume are fake accounts, but like, is he really like talking mad shit on his
That's
Twitter?
one video, but then it came out and said that wasn't his lawyer came out and like denied.
Like, that was a
he
deep
did that.
fake
Yeah,
video?
that was like
What
fake.
was the video?
What was he talking shit?
This other dude that ran I guess they're going after a lot of these like troll OJ accounts that have
Oh,
been
man.
on Twitter.
Is there one
forever.
called at OJ's Glove?
There's probably all kinds of them.
Dad, I want to
But
make
they're all
one.
starting to get like C and D's or like getting like reported and trying to like take them down, but they're a parody account, so there's nothing you can like do about it. Well, I guess this one was like supposedly fucking with OJ so bad that he was sending him like direct messages with like emojis of knives and stuff, but it came out like that didn't happen.
Oh, man.
Oh man, that's wrong.
Because OJ's dumb, but he's not
Right.
that dumb.
But is it like is that his real account that's like talking shit?
No.
No, it's a fake.
The
account
only
then?
tweet that he's put out so far, and I think he's under the impression that when you tweet, it has to be a video because everything he tweets is a video of him like talking.
Oh
Pretty sure
really?
he don't know how to use.
Yeah, he
the
doesn't.
shit.
He
old as
probably
hell.
shouldn't have.
He probably, yeah.
He old. He's old, and he was in prison for a while.
For stealing his own shit back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the real OJ32.
Why the 32?
It's his
That was his
football
football
number.
That's his
number.
football
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
Come on.
That was how many times he stabbed Nicole Brown.
Oh, my God, man.
Well, I thought maybe OJ, like I thought maybe the real OJ was taken a bunch of times.
No, he's the
I
real
want to make a
OJ
parody
30.
account called OJ's Glove.
He probably is like.
There
that.
probably is. I'm gonna look right now.
Damn
it.
OJ's glove.
Yeah.
The
The talking glove.
other glove. The missing
Or OJ's Bronco.
Yeah.
I saw
I think
another
you'd have better
video.
luck with
I
that
thought
one.
you was talking about this. Somebody was asking him questions, and somebody else in the background was screaming real loud, like "Help! Help!"
Don't stab me.
Yeah, there's an official OJ glove. There's official OJ sock. Real white Bronco.
Oh, man. So we need to make the glove one.
At Marsha Clark's perm.
Oh man. She rocked that perm though. I gotta give it to her.
We-
Remember
to
when
do
she
it.
like cut her hair and everybody like freaked out?
Yeah.
There's an OJ
Did
knife.
you guys watch the OJ movie, the miniseries?
Yeah.
with Cuba.
I can't remember if I watched that or not.
Yeah, it was
Like
actually
it.
really good.
Is that the dude from Friends that was in it or whatever? Yeah.
David Schwimmer.
Yeah, Schwimmer.
Was Kardashian.
I can't take him serious.
I couldn't take. I
He's
did a pretty good
Ross.
job,
He's
though.
forever
Yeah.
Ross.
I couldn't. Well, that was the thing with it. It's like they had John Travolta play
John
Johnny,
Gotti.
or not Johnny. What was his name? The Robert.
Robert
not-
Kardashian.
No.
no, Robert Shapiro.
Yeah, Robert.
Yeah, I didn't think he looked.
Robert
I don't know.
Kardashian was David Schwimmer.
Yeah.
You're right.
I didn't think that.
I
John
like how they
Travolta
gave him
made
the
it very
little
good.
salt and pepper on the side. It's like,
Well, and I like how they found a way to work the Kardashian
But-
kids into the
oh
into
yeah,
the TV.
yeah.
Into the
Of
TV
course
show.
they had to.
John Travolta looks so weird, regular.
Yeah.
That seeing him as a character is better.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
He's a lizard
I have to
person,
look at you.
for sure.
He looks like a plastic doll.
Yeah, he do with the little black hat.
With his
Yeah, and the,
hair
with the
wig
really, yeah,
thing,
the little,
whatever
yeah,
that
the little
is. With his, like-
seedling
It's
things.
so weird.
Obvious lace fronts.
Yeah. That,
Yeah.
He,
And his,
Didn't,
like,
didn't
his
Glenn do a
Highland
movie with
friend.
him?
yeah.
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 Yeah, Glenn Childress did.
Yeah.
He let him borrow his belt.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I bet you want to borrow my belt.
We need to get Glenn
He
back
freaked.
on
I'd
the
have Glenn
show,
back
man.
on. I
Yeah.
like Glenn a
Isn't he
lot.
going to be our
I love
neighbor?
Glenn.
I like Glenn.
Kind of our neighbor, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your neighbor? What's that you were trying to say?
He does CrossFit now, I heard, so you're deep shit.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, the comedian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Glenn, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Who'll be at Dump Trump July 6th at South.
Oh, is he performing there too?
Yeah, he
Nice.
performs every year. It'll be his 4th
about.
appearance.
Yeah, he's pretty
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
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 I love Glenn, man.
I do too.
Yeah,
Glenn's
Glenn's
so
good.
funny.
Great guy too.
It's now a plug.
He used to
great
jump on our.
forehead.
He used to be on our show a lot. Like he used to come in, but he's been so busy lately. He hasn't been able to come back on.
Yeah. He's just too good for us. Man.
Yeah.
He's
big-
superstar now.
Big Hollywood superstar. He
Yeah.
ain't got time for us, man.
I used to see him floating around Facebook when I was on Facebook. I don't
Mm.
use the shit anymore.
You're an Instagram guy now.
Yeah, I'm
You
tired
always-
of Facebook.
Yeah. I think I was telling them
Too
last
personal.
time you weren't here. I was like, man, I love you, like your inspirational type photos.
Oh,
Like you play
yeah.
like some soft jazz or something.
Yeah.
Like you standing in like a black and white photo. Love those,
I'll
man.
be switching it up. People be, it's hard for them to take me. My Instagram is weird. For real, I post like some historical,
Some facts.
militant racial shit.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, I'm posting like some so-called corny white people shit. Fuck is this dude, man? Like you said, your sister. Didn't you say your sister or something?
Yeah.
I thought I was like, oh no, what's up this Black Panther guy?
We're just multifaceted. It's
Definitely,
fine.
Yeah.
definitely. It's cool with everybody.
I signed up for like one of those online therapy things. And
Diversity group.
It's
It's like I don't
Like-
feel comfortable enough.
But like my therapist, like I haven't even had a session with her yet. And she's like, follow me on Instagram. Like,
No, bitch, we do our
Wait.
therapy
no,
on
be
Instagram.
careful. Did you get her the same place you found the psychic?
no, she was like it was advertised on my podcast a bunch, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't have time to go to a real therapist, so I'm just gonna do that.
So like would you like call on the phone and talk
Yeah,
to
you
her?
like Skype them.
I for real want to get a psychic to come on the show. Like, I wanna get
You have
one-
like $100, you can get a psychic.
I want to get one that's like so hardcore.
I don't want a voicemail
Yeah.
psychic.
No, no.
I feel like if they find out it's for a show, they're gonna want even more money. Than
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just call them like and record it. Make sure they're in like a state that you can record one-sided.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I just want to get one on that's like so hard-dicked over proven. Like, yeah, I'm a real psychic. I know shit. And just have them on and ask them a bunch of shit that I don't think they'll know.
I thought you were about to say.
I know what you're getting at.
How many figures I got in my butt? Oh shit.
I just think having a psychic on would be kind of fun.
I'm down.
They'd probably
Not
be
my-
afraid though.
Yeah.
They probably
It's
would
too
be,
dangerous.
I know, because I'd be on them like,
Either that.
What did I
Like
just do?
I'd be so
like
on
something.
them.
Or let's have one on and like take them like super serious. Like everything they say, like, oh my god, that just happened to me last week. You're so
Oh,
intuitive.
like troll them.
Yeah.
Like ask for very specific advice. Like, should I do this? And then like pretend you're on the phone. Like, should I cut my mom out of my life? And then like call her and be like, fuck you, mom. Like immediately take their advice super literally.
That'd be awesome.
Just expose them at the end. Like, so we were fucking with you the whole time. We don't believe half this shit. Like, I knew you were gonna do that, so I
Yeah.
switched it on you.
Yeah. I trolled you the whole time.
Ruin someone's career for our own entertainment.
I trolled the trolls. Ha ha. Jokes on you, fuckers.
But it's always old people that you can
Yeah.
get no matter what.
Old people are dumb. They'll fall for anything.
It's hard to reach old people though. It's getting harder and harder with the technology.
Just go on Fox
transition.
News. You'll find
Yeah,
a bunch of
Fox
Yeah, talk
News
to
is good.
directly
Yeah.
to them through Fox News or QVC.
Yeah.
They like the home shopping
things.
club still.
Well, actually, they getting them through Facebook with a lot of the fake ads.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
My grandma was you ever seen like the Lucky Bud that passes like that? It's like a meme and it said like the Lucky Bud. It was like a marijuana bud. And it had like all these different colors to it, and she like posted it. She's like, "This is such a pretty flower." And I was like, "Oh man!" So my sister called me. She's like, "Did you see what Grandma just posted?" I was like, "No, is it gold?" She's like, "Oh my God, you're gonna love it." So I got on there and I just lost it. I screenshotted it, sent it to everybody else in my family.
That was your
like,
little,
look at Grandma's posting.
that was your gray-haired grandma, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, when the Trump P tape thing came out and they were talking about golden showers on like CNN and stuff, and my mom didn't know what it was. So
She
like,
Googled golden
Googled it, and
showers.
She called me. She's like, "Oh my God! Like I can't believe they could say that on the news." And then I went to like Google it, and
She
I
was
was
at
like,
Lowe's, like, I
Yeah.
want the golden shower. The golden shower.
Like, if it's good enough for our president, it's
"Hey,
good
Mom,
enough
you
for
should
me."
look up lemon party and see what that's all about."
Blue waffle. and
Yeah,
shit.
blue waffle.
Whoa, hold on. What's lemon party?
Tub girl. You never
Oh,
heard
Tub
of lemon
Girl.
Party?
Oh, okay. I know Tub Girl.
You never-
but-
Have you
it's-
ever seen Lemon Party?
Lemon party is like the tub girl thing.
What's
But what do
that?
they
It's
do?
like a
Golden
It's just a
surprise.
picture. It's like you go to this, you type in, it's like lemonparty.org, and then it's just like a picture of like 4 old guys blowing each other.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why would I want to Google that?
It's like a thing
man?
that like when it was
It
kind of
was
like
a
being
surprise
rickrolled
thing,
like
yeah.
back in the day. It was
It
like
was like a 4chan.
I
Yeah.
thought you was about to say it was a golden shower site.
That's what
Lemon's
I was
yellow,
thinking,
you
yeah.
know,
yeah.
I was thinking.
Yeah. We're on the same page, Leo.
When I was in high school, I had a buddy who said, "Go to meatspin.com," and the teacher
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, "What?" And like,
yeah, meat spin.
the teacher went. We were like, "Well, fuck."
Tell me that was on like the screen and everybody
No,
saw it.
no, we were at V school, of course,
Oh.
and she
You
fucking
wanna
went
be
to it.
smart, mister.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I'm trying to think here, it was the summer in between 8th grade and freshman year. I had this. It was like an STLP
That's how
camp.
movies used to start back in the day in the 90s and shit.
Yeah.
Finish you running in the yard and shit. That's how, like, anyway.
But no, we had like an STLP camp at my high school. Which
I went to that.
did you go to that?
Yeah.
Well, like STLP is Student Technology Leadership Program. We basically got to like go to
Fuck with like
go
digital
to school
cameras
and
and
fuck
shit.
with like digital cameras and stuff like that.
Oh, it's like AV club.
Kind
Yeah.
of, but like it was like with growing technology, you know, we had a lot more options and shit. But one of the things that they were trying to get us to do was like become familiar with the digital cameras. And these were like the big ass digital
took the
cameras.
floppy
that took the
disks.
floppy
Yeah,
disk in the
yeah.
side.
Want this floppy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This floppy disk.
Floppy dick.
So what they did, they made like this little activity. It was like a scavenger hunt type thing. They gave us like a list of things we had to like take pictures of and shit. And then we all met back in the auditorium. So I was super proud of this. All right. One of the pictures that I took.
It's like guess
Was-
the body part.
No, this is better. I was walking around. You know, I had my digital camera, and like I saw this teacher come out of the bathroom, and I was like, I'm gonna go in that bathroom and I'm gonna get a picture of the girls' bathroom, and it's gonna be awesome. Like I got a picture of the inside of the girls' bathroom. You know, I thought it was gonna be a hot shit. So I go in there, and it was just one stall. So like I push open the stall door and I look in there, and there's like a solid, like giant turd in this toilet.
Like she hasn't shit for weeks.
Teachers
turd.
don't
yeah.
take shits.
Like, so like I was
how
like,
women are. They save it up.
so I was like, man,
Yeah, it all builds up.
this is gonna fall under my, because we had like a list of things we had to find. I was like, this is gonna find
Under
this-
your something brown thing, right?
under something brown or something dead or something. I can't remember what it was, but like I took a picture of it, and then we go back to the auditorium at like 2 o'clock or something, and everybody's gathered in there. And I went up to the lady that was like running it. Vicky Fields was her name.
Yep.
And I was like, hey, can I put my disc in and show my pictures up on the big screen? I took some really good shots, and I'm pretty proud of them. She was like,
oh yeah.
she was like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. This would be great. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, like, I'm snickering, you know, knowing that picture's going to come up. I put the disc in. I start the slideshow or whatever. And, like, I sit back down in my seat, and about 4 or 5 pictures go through. And all of a sudden, that big, glorious fucking turd comes up there. And I just lost it. I loved it. She was like, let's get this down right now, people. Take that out.
Was it her turn?
No.
Oh, damn,
no.
that'd be even better.
It would have been good.
Dope if you was
Like, guess whose
they
turn
shoulda
this
let
is?
You, like narrate
Yeah.
the slideshow. That would have been even better.
Yeah.
It's like coming up next.
There was no toilet paper in there, so she didn't even wipe.
I don't know if there's.
It was just that dry of a turd, right?
I might have that picture.
You pull it up.
I might have it.
Pull it up, Jamie.
Talk amongst yourselves here for a minute.
I like that you still have access to this picture. Still.
Dude, he's got access to all kinds of shit, man.
Well, literally.
He said, Alexa,
Personal shit.
Why is my
activate the
computer
secret
making all
file.
kinds of weird noises?
You'd probably fuck
trying to
it.
access the secret file.
Yeah.
Forgot the right key
Password
combination you have to
Yeah.
tap.
It's like,
Oh,
burn
yeah.
this hard drive immediately.
Why is it doing that noise?
Up, down, left, right, AB.
I don't know why it's doing that, man.
Fuck it. Show him later. You need to make it like a clip that I could bring up on the camera so show the audience. We say like, fuck you, Toby, and bring up the turd.
Bring up the big turd.
Yep.
I'll find it. I think I know where it's at.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
good. So good.
I'll never forget, man. There was a kid in middle school, man. He shit the biggest turd I've ever seen. And, dude, it was like going around the hallways like, did you see this turd? And I was like, no. And some guy was like, dude. And it was like, in like middle school, they had teams, like certain
Yeah.
parts of the school. And it
Yeah.
was completely on a different team. So it was like in the bathrooms that I never went to. So it was like that big of a turd. And everybody's like, did you all see the turd Jason Stump shit? And we're like, this kid's name was Jason Stump. And I was like, he's a big dude, too. So, like, he literally shit his stump.
How
So-
big a turd was this?
Dude,
man?
it was the biggest turd I've ever fucking seen.
Size of a
To
baby
date?
arm.
Yeah. To date. Yeah, to date, the biggest turd I've
Still
ever
to
seen.
this day.
Yeah, still to this day.
Did you ever hear there was a thing, it was like on the front page of Reddit for like 3 weeks, and it was a story of like a kid whose family had a rusty old knife in their bathroom. It was the
Oh, the poop knife.
Oh yeah,
knife.
poop
Yeah.
knife. Yeah,
Ew.
poop knife. Yeah.
What,
Did
they
you
like
see
chop
that?
up big turds?
And so
What?
like
Yeah.
their family
Yeah.
had like extra large poops, and so they would just chop it up with this knife
Yeah.
so it could flush. And then he like went to his girlfriend's house and was like, man, I went to the bathroom. Where's your poop knife? I looked in their cabinet and I couldn't find it. And he was like, what are you talking about?
End of relationship.
Yeah, and he had to explain to his girlfriend.
Okay. I hate to say it, I think I got poop knife topped. All right. My buddy Tim Jeffries. What grade was I in? I was either a freshman or a sophomore. And we had
White people, man.
Yeah. Wait till you hear this, Leo. This is gonna fucking blow your mind, dude. All right. So keep in mind,
You got us hostage.
me and this kid are like 14, 15, somewhere around that age, right? We had a business class together, and we were talking about something, and somehow we got on the topic of like taking a shit, and he legitimately thought that there was some kind of a little man or something that lived in his ass that cut his turds off as they came out his butt. This is very pillow pantsy from like Clerks
Yeah.
2, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he firmly believed that there was something living in his ass that cut his turds out.
This person actually isn't real, and it was Jerry that thought this.
No,
was
no, no. Swear on it, man.
Can we get this idiot on the show? Like whoever this dude was.
I mean, I could.
Like, I've been trying to find the guy.
He just always like.
He's always in there fingering.
Yeah.
Like,
He's the guy in the video
Yeah.
fingering his butt.
yeah,
bro.
it's
Where
like,
are you?
yeah. That all goes back to that.
Yeah.
Had Ricochet try to find it for me.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Ricochet?
He's one of the new wrestlers, man.
Oh. I saw y'all throwing the name around. I'm like, I don't know who Ricochet is.
I didn't know who he was until. Sorry, there's
Are
a
we boring
possibility
you?
of. No, I'm just really tired.
I'm just kidding.
There's a possibility of him fingering his butthole. Like that's the only reason why I know who he is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, it's
So
a
first
bad
time-
Ricochet.
it's the
huh?
first
He was
time I
the
heard
alleged
of him.
butthole finger.
Yeah.
Mm.
Still could be.
I thought you followed wrestling pretty regularly.
Yeah, but like I've kind of dropped.
Not guys that
out.
finger their butts.
I have to. I don't watch SmackDown hardly at all anymore.
I can't remember the last time I've
It's
watched
kind of-
Raw.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say
I
it's
didn't
kind
even-
of like right before Mania, and then it like
Yeah, I'm like I'll
Dips
start
until
around
SummerSlam.
Royal Rumble and then till the end of like WrestleMania. And if it does,
But
That's about the best
AEW.
for a
Yeah.
while it was sucking me in and I was watching all year round. It's just I just
Speaking
can't
of
watch it.
AEW, did you see that their next pay-per-view sold out in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then WWE was selling ringside tickets to their pay-per-view last Sunday for $20.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
'Cause their next pay-per-view is what, like, it'll seat like 20,000. They've only sold like 5,000 tickets or some shit.
What about
Yeah.
the AEW? The size venue.
It's in Chicago.
It's in Chicago.
Somewhere.
It's a pretty big place.
Yeah.
Who's like
Have they released a?
It's going to be Cody Rhodes and his brother fighting
Again?
Oh, yeah, the
Young,
tag
no,
team.
the tag team against
Yeah.
Young Bucks.
Oh,
And then
okay,
the
yeah.
first title match with Jericho and whoever he's facing.
Oh, I can't
And
think of
then Moxley, Dean Ambrose versus Kenny Omega.
So they're
Yeah.
only doing pay-per-views?
They're gonna start.
For now.
They're gonna do a 2-hour TV show on TNT starting in the fall.
No way.
Like
Good
how
old
often?
wrestling
Is it
channel.
yeah.
gonna be weekly or?
Yeah, weekly. Actually,
Yeah.
their first episode debuts the night that WWE starts SmackDown on Fox.
Do you think
I thought they were switching SmackDown to Fridays
Mm-mm.
when they moved to Fox. I thought they were.
I thought they were too.
Maybe not.
I didn't know it
Yeah.
was moving to Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
October.
Fox got rid of UFC because they picked UFC over fucking.
They
They
picked
picked
WWE.
WWE over UFC.
So
Yeah.
Fox Sports One type Fox or regular Fox?
like I think just like
like-
regular Fox.
Yeah,
Just
regular
regular
Fox.
Fox. Yeah.
Because I didn't know UFC was.
That's a 2-hour chunk of
affiliated with
Fox
regular
programming
Fox
that's being
anyway.
taken
Yeah.
away.
They
too
were.
now.
Yeah.
That makes sense
I've
though
only
because
seen
they
them
can
on
get.
FS.
I mean, you get better advertising on like a network. Like you get more money than like cable. So
Yeah.
their spots would be more expensive, so they'll make more money.
I just think it's gonna totally suck, especially with the PG era. I think Fox is gonna come down on like you can't really do that, but Fox is kind of edgy though.
Fox
too.
has always been kind of.
Fox might be
Yeah.
like, fucking get us ratings or we're dropping you
Well, that's,
like
that's
ASAP.
basically what they've already said, really. So
I always liked Fox. I always thought not like Fox News, but like Fox.
Yeah, Fox is like
the
a
network,
network, like
network,
the programming.
yeah.
and
It's
stuff.
interesting, like that's such a strange dynamic because like they've always been super edgy, but then like
Their news sucks.
fucking Murdochs. So
No, the news is edgy too. It's just on the opposite
Yeah.
side of the spectrum
That's-
than the
that's
regular
true.
channel.
yeah, but I mean like the Simpsons were cutting edge.
Yeah, Married
Yeah.
with Children, like when that
Yeah.
shit
They
first
had,
came out.
Was in Living Color on Fox?
Yeah, that was on
Yeah.
Fox. That was the Sunday night. That was like the fucking Sunday night
So
lineup
was-
of champions.
Mad
It was
Was it
like
Mad TV?
Mad
Yeah.
TV was too.
it was Simpsons, something else, in Living Color, and then Married with
Fox
Children.
used to be the
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, because I remember
Yeah.
Monday morning at school. That's where it was like everybody talked about what.
And Fox
What was
Sports
on the
is
night
more
before.
edgy than ESPN.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp. be
I
on
always
there
thought
talking
Fox
about
Sports
weed
is always
and stuff.
better. Yeah, I fucking hate ESPN.
Their infographics are like much less annoying than like I don't know. I hate CBS's. The little cut-ins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those
So
annoying
annoying.
little, and they're all like live
Yeah.
motion. Yeah, it distracts you from like what you're trying to watch.
yeah.
Or it's like half the screen. It's like, dude, I don't care about the new Big Bang Theory on Wednesday.
They quit doing that show, didn't they?
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, is it over with now?
Yeah.
They just had the
Couldn't
last
stand that
season, I
show.
think.
Good.
Nobody really cared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After a while. I think the Sheldon guy should have left years ago.
Well, they got young Sheldon now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're running with
He
that. now.
narrates
Yeah.
that,
That'd be canceled in a year or so.
Yeah, that'll be.
Normal people
Probably.
TV is so annoying.
Yeah. Only stuff on TV really good is the drama. Has to be some serious drama.
Even then, I don't
I'm
think I've
a
watched.
huge
I don't think
SVU
I've watched
fan.
a network
I love
television
me some
show in a
SVU.
while.
Me too.
Yeah.
SVU is just
Same
it's-
shit over
it's-
and over
the
and
music
over.
is just safe. It's comforting, you
Yeah,
know.
bum
Like,
bum.
you can just snuggle up
Beep,
to it.
beep,
And
Yeah, that's true.
just stay safe at night.
Yeah.
Gotta
Criminal
say,
Intent was like more weird. Like it made you uncomfortable in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this like healthy fear.
Yeah.
I don't want to think while watching my crime procedurals.
I like those shows better than like CSI or
Oh, yeah,
NCI, all that.
It was like not enough feeling
Shit.
into it.
I
It
love
Yeah.
the
was just
Gary
too
Sinise,
scientific.
though.
CSI changed the game though,
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
juries and stuff.
You know,
Because, like,
everybody
you
thinks
go to
you can
court.
like instantly get all
Yeah.
of the DNA evidence analyzed in 3 seconds. That's not.
I mean, it could probably be a lot quicker than what people would really think.
Speaking of
But-
DNA,
But
Use
shit's
the
all
government.
backed up and shit.
did you see that? Was it Stephen Branch's dad that's writing the book about West Memphis 3?
Oh no,
Tell me about
it's not Stevie Branch's dad. It's
Stepdad.
It's the
his
one who
stepdad,
totally
yeah.
did it.
It's the one that sued the Dixie Chicks and won.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he sued the Dixie Chicks?
Because the Dixie, Natalie Maines from the Dixie Chicks came out and said we all know who the real
Because
killer
he
is, and then
murdered
said
the fuck
said
out
his
of
name,
those
and he's
kids.
sued her for libel
Mm.
and
Yeah.
won. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I never really liked that guy.
I still think it's Bloody Bojangles, dude.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horseshit.
whoever the Bloody Bojangles dude was.
It is much less likely that it was a rando than it was somebody who knew them.
Could be a drifter killer.
Yeah.
No.
Traveling.
But how do you explain a man? Was he half naked,
I
covered in
know.
mud and
Yeah,
blood?
and blood.
It was
Yeah.
a truck stop town. That could have been any Thursday.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's
So
true.
in West Memphis, 3 people got killed.
The children. The
children,
West
yeah,
Memphis
yeah.
3 were the guys that
there
were
were
like
3 murdered kids and then 3 kids who were wrongfully convicted.
Yeah.
So it should be West Memphis 6.
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Look at you.
Yeah. I'm gonna start
Also, it
referring to
is.
him as
It
that.
is. I'd just like to acknowledge that yesterday was mine and Brittany's
1 year.
1 year anniversary of me asking her to be
official.
my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I just assumed we were.
Even Brittany's like, fuck, I don't even know that.
No.
Gay.
We had I shouldn't say that. Last weekend was our 1 year sex anniversary.
Damn.
So you guys were
I-
boning like before
I
it was
remember that.
official?
Just by
Yeah.
a week.
By a week.
Yeah.
Come on her titties.
We waited a while.
Yeah. Well, where was the first place? Was it was it our titties or our
we
face?
were on I don't remember actually. I would
Yeah,
answer
neither
that.
do
I would
I.
answer that question.
So would I.
Was it my butt cheeks?
No.
Did you leave your tissues just laying there? Did you else or should clean up?
No, but I do remember because your
This feels kind of nice.
roommate went out
been a
of
while.
My
town
roommate was out of town.
and I stayed there for the weekend and I fucking held my shit in all fucking weekend because that fucking
'Cause you
house
couldn't-
you're in is so quiet.
You couldn't find her poop knife?
Even with the TV on, I was so terrified to have her hear me shit, smell shit, and then she goes, "Oh, we should get into the pool," and I'm like, "I don't know how to swim," and then I get in the fucking warm water and I
gotta poop.
feel like I'm gonna fucking shit.
You should have just did it in the pool,
shit
man.
my pants. I would never have been
You
allowed
should've
to
been
go over there
why,
again.
why don't you just go on down? I got to use the bathroom. I'll
Like
be
you
out
should
in
have
a minute.
shit near the skimmer.
but
and
I
it would
did
go
go.
right in.
I did go upstairs. I was like, "Oh, I gotta pee real quick," and went and
Should have sent her to the store.
Stealth.
pinched one off real
Yeah.
quick.
Like, we need some plates.
Yeah.
Something.
Now you probably shit with the door open and talk to
Oh
her.
no,
Oh.
no.
He's a very,
Let's say you're married.
He's a
No.
very shy shitter.
I can't even. I'm pee shy too. I can't even pee in a
I'm pee shy. too,
Really?
man.
Yeah, I can't pee. I could. It could be 12 hours, and I could have had 10 beers and have to pee so bad.
You go and you're
Walk
like,
in, there's
locked up,
people
bro.
in there, and I'm like, nope. Or I could be pissing by myself in the bathroom, and somebody else comes in, and I just stop midstream, and that's it.
Oh, well,
That's the worst
You
feeling.
have to do number 2 like women do. You just go in there, act like you're taking a shower, take a shit, then take a shower, let
Yeah.
the shower
Stealthy.
soap smell,
Yeah.
get rid of the shit smell.
Yeah.
Damn.
Never thought
look
about
at that.
That's exactly how women do it.
Yeah.
I caught
that
on
what
to
it-
that. Like, hold up. Wait.
Is that what they do?
Damn,
I
you-
don't have
you
any
sm-
shame,
Your butthole
so-
smell good, girl.
Yeah,
Is that
it
what?
was-
Like when they trying to
Is that why you
hide
took a
it,
like
shower
roses.
at my house last week?
I was hoping the secret would stay safe. But
but try the method, but you can't have like some shitty soap.
Say the Trident
Yeah.
method.
I said try the method.
Oh.
I
was like, these bubble gum.
So much soap. We went in 2 weeks. He had gone through a huge what is it? What is it? Old Spice.
That's
like,
because
Oh,
he's
yeah.
jerking off in the shower.
No, I
Oh my
won't use
God.
that.
Turn off
My
Old
dick's too
Spice.
sensitive. My dick's too
Ugh.
sensitive for
so
that.
much.
I like to smell. And
No wonder
do I
your
never?
Skin's all fucked up.
Do I ever smell bad?
Dude, you
No,
need
you
need
always
some
smell delicious,
Sasquatch, Dr. Squatch bar soap, bro. It's the shit. I buy that.
Bar
all the
soap's
time.
weird though.
Yeah,
It's like-
no, but it's the best. It's none of that.
If you share it with
Perfume.
somebody, it's
Wow.
Shit.
It's still
I have
weird
a
even if you're
question. I have a
not.
black question.
Oh yeah, it's up.
Do y'all use rags?
I do.
Yeah.
I
I
used to, but
I don't use it.
now.
I use
I
them
think
like.
we talked about this before.
For
with
the first
sleep now.
time,
I
we
can't
have a
remember.
good rag system going at my house.
Who uses the rag?
Well, it's communal. You keep track of your own, but
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
There's-
Like, which person uses one? Like, both of y'all do, or?
everybody, me and my roommate and him.
Okay,
Like, he
some people
brings
always
his
thought it was
own.
weird.
I bring my own.
Where's
Yeah.
our rag? And Sharon and shit.
I bring my own.
The one. We just have one.
Yeah, we just one rag.
You wash your face first with
yeah.
it, right?
No, you wash your butt.
You wash
then
your butt, then your
with it.
face.
But we have a clean basket, and then you can use it. It's one and done, and then you
Yeah.
wring it out, and then there's a plastic tub with holes in it that you just put it in, and it's a
Yeah.
system.
What I do is I use the
That
towel
works.
that I dry myself off with, and I'll wring out the wash rag, then put it inside the towel, and take it and put it in the laundry.
So you use a fresh towel every time you shower?
yeah, I don't use
I
a
don't. I
fucking-
use this.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I don't. That's.
I have
I
a.
don't.
I use the same
shower.
towel.
You drying
like
it
a
off, you're
week.
already clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I use
As long
fresh
as you hang
towel.
it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If I'm at a hotel, I will, but not at home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Use a
just
fresh
us.
towel.
then it's like, fuck it, bring me more. Like, I don't fucking live here. I'll leave all the lights on, the TV going. Like, I ain't fucking paying this
Yeah.
bill.
Yeah.
Now, guys, do you have one towel or do you use multiple towels?
I have like.
I rotate like
Rotate.
3.
No, I mean like you get out of the shower. Do you grab one towel or do you grab a towel, wrap it around you, grab another
No,
towel?
one
No.
and
One.
So I'm the
One.
only weird one that uses
One
a new
towel.
towel
I have
every
a
time.
robe now.
I don't.
So,
That's
you know,
very.
I got
Yeah.
You got a robe?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
this
that's-
like real thick.
How is
like,
that
robe.
weird?
Okay.
You're using a clean towel.
Do you do the laundry? That's the question.
Yeah, we share it. I mean, she uses
That's
a clean
just a
towel
lot.
too.
That's a lot of laundry.
And use different
Oh.
sections of the towel for
Yeah.
different parts of the body.
Now, see, I don't. I always start with my hair, and then like you work my way down, and then like the genital area and the ass are always the last to
But
last
what
to get
if
dry.
like you start the second session with the part where you left off with the ass?
Yeah,
From the
that's,
first
see, that's my thing.
There's
like
like the
that
next day
section-
when I shower.
Yeah, so like naturally, did you think
But
the
germ-
center of the towel
I
would
don't
be for
dry
the
my
face?
ass and genitals
Germ-
off though. I just
What?
kind of drip. I drip dry.
Oh yeah,
You
he's
can't
just,
walk
like,
around with
he'll
a moist
oh,
ass
He
crack.
comes
Yeah.
He has like he's
Get
just like
athlete's
beads.
ass.
Athlete's ass.
You ain't gotta get that.
He will come in and like try to lay down in bed with like beads of water on his back. I'm like, get the fuck out of here until you dry off
You think it's
properly.
sexy.
You fucking
I know.
hillbilly. He's like, I'm wet.
I'm wet for you. So wet.
Closer and closer to that CrossFit trainer.
There was a towel that was always advertised in like the was an In-Flight magazine, the Sky Mall magazine, and it had one side said face and the other said butt on
Nice.
it, so you can keep track. of
So
what
somebody knows how to
end
sew.
of the towel.
I don't think germs can remember past 24 hours. So as long as I take a shower
It's like a
24 hours after
5-second,
each other.
24-hour rule.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that idea. I'll go with that.
Yeah. I mean, it don't bother me at all.
I think you're correct in that the center of the towel is to dry the face.
No, me is the other.
Oh, the other
Yeah,
way
I
around.
just use like the edge for my face.
For your
So usually
face? I do
hold it
too.
up
Yeah,
like
there
this,
you go.
know?
Yeah, I do use the edge because I do dry my face and my beard.
And then it's
stuff.
naturally like just to like cuff the center in.
See,
You know, use the edge to
Yeah.
use your ass.
the edges
No.
are easier to keep
It's all
track of.
cornered and sharp. You might,
So, sometimes
you might get a
sometimes I'll
tag.
grab it and like
Yeah.
floss it, you
Appropriate.
know.
paper cut.
Oh, that would suck. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
paper cut by your butthole. That's probably gotta be the worst.
I did see in
Yeah.
some
Tag cut.
Planet Fitnesses now that they're putting up signs saying do not use the hand dryers to dry your genitals off after you've showered
Really?
here. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
you know there's some old
them
ass
old. I was
person,
just about to
yeah.
say that them old dudes.
Yeah, some
be
creepy
too
old
loose,
guy,
man,
like,
walk
yeah.
around butt naked.
Yeah.
with
And
a
they'll come up
towel
and
on
talk
the
to you and
shoulder,
shit.
like, bruh,
There was
like,
this
the
old guy
towel
that
is
did
for
the
body,
the Planet
man.
Fitness I used to go to in Louisville when I was like still like trying to give a shit about my body a little bit.
Yeah.
And he was just always like in the shower. You would never see him working out, but it
He
seemed like
was
he just
always in
like
the
hung
shower?
out in the shower, like in locker room area all day.
I used
Trying
to
to get
go
some action.
to
Yeah.
Mercy Healthplex gym, and it was like fucking $80 a month, and
Good lord.
yeah,
All these old chicks.
And there would always be an old dude in the fucking jacuzzi, and so I could never, I never went in because it was
Like,
the
come on
same
in.
one in a speedo.
You should have just
And
dropped trowel and just jumped right in. Looked at me like,
Cannonball.
how's it going,
Yeah,
Hank?
I
cannonball.
don't wanna, like
Yeah.
soak in oily old man water.
Yeah, it smells like fucking brute.
But all you'd have to do is just embarrass him one time.
Dracar Noir.
Brute water.
It's all
Old
green
Spice.
And they're
yellow.
sucking the Werthers like, come on in. You look like my granddaughter.
Reading the business section of the paper.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I go to this gym, because it has a fucking nice jacuzzi. Bastard.
He's got the jet right
For
up to his
$80 a
butthole.
month, like you could buy your own jacuzzi after like a year. They have those blow up yard jacuzzis now. Have you seen?
Yeah.
Did you see that video of that girl drunk who, like, her and her friend bought, like, an indoor jacuzzi, and they just have it in the middle of their room, like, in the middle of
I'd
their...
do it.
And, like, the...
I'm gonna buy one, put it over there.
Yeah.
Might as
Boyfriend
well.
Zoom,
We already got a floater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Floaty.
flotation device
She will save your life.
for Brad safety.
Yeah.
Dual purpose.
Yeah. To purpose.
What they would do if you showed up like at a public pool with like a blow up doll.
Just put a bathing suit on.
It's like my kid likes to use this to float. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
They kicking
She's
people
really
out.
attached
Put
to it.
you
For
put like a
pool
drink in her
for all
mouth.
type
Like
shit.
what? It's a drink holder.
I'd put like nacho cheese in it and then like get it like eat my nachos at poolside. With
You
it.
see the
Red
dude at the Cubs game took the mayonnaise jar and he took a knife and he was eating mayonnaise out of it.
Ew.
No.
But it wasn't mayonnaise. It was like vanilla pudding.
Oh, he was like fucking around
yeah,
trying
he's
to get some
fucking with
attention.
people. Yeah.
I just had a weird comment here. From Lee Russell, who used to call in and do voices on the show. He says, "I like throwing dildos at homeless people and telling them they are worth it." Then he also says, "Also, I heard Dusty gives great hand jobs."
Okay.
Yeah.
But probably why he's not on the show anymore.
Yeah.
So I wasn't entertained by that.
You must have listened to the
I
other
don't give
show
hand jobs.
talking about the dry ones, remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess.
dry.
He might be a dry guy.
Yeah.
I'm a dry guy, but I only give
you
handies
had
to
a
myself.
dry day. You had a dry. You had a dry jerk.
Sit yourself down and you jerk it on out.
You had
a dry jerk.
Mondays are kind of like a dry jerk though. Like a bad day is like
really
a dry
is.
jerk.
And
And I've had a
it's
lot of dry jerks lately. Let me tell you.
Rainy and stuff. He like,
Do we want to rate the deaths?
We had a
Who
death?
died?
Who died?
Gloria Vanderbilt.
Oh, yeah, Anderson Cooper's mom.
Anderson Cooper's mom. She was
Yeah.
95, I think.
she's human.
Oh, she was
so-
old. Yeah,
Yeah.
She
I
get
had
my
two
standard
fucks.
human vote. I think that's one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Standard human vote.
I'll give her maybe a 2 because he seemed like he was well raised.
Yeah, I'll go 2. Yeah.
Did she do like a lot for?
She was very charitable, but also, did you ever hear the story? This is not anything to do with her, but like the story of Anderson Cooper's brother's suicide.
No.
It's like probably the most fucked up suicide I've ever heard.
I don't know.
They were they're in like the Vanderbilt penthouse in New York, and the brothers like arguing with the mom, and Anderson Cooper walks in like trying to like figure it out, and they were like in their early 20s, and like the brother is just like, oh yeah, well you're gonna regret all the things you said to me one day, and like just takes a running flying leap off the balcony, like on Fifth Avenue.
Wow.
That's one of those
Front
ones
of
where you
his-
do it, and then after you're like, fuck, man. I was just like really pissed off.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was I mean, that was like the craziest. It was,
That is
like,
crazy.
You hit the ground and you realize all your fucking legs are broken.
Splat.
It's like, fuck, man.
I still think
he was
Courtney Love was
super
involved in
dead.
that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She pushed him.
she could have
The
been.
bomb.
Is that how she sounds?
That was my that was my Courtney Love impression.
No, we just felt bad. It was funny. It was funny.
Well, no, it wasn't. I don't need pity laughs.
You could have just stopped it. I think Courtney Love was involved in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a solid 1 now because I my fucking joke tank about all
alright,
this.
bro.
So
Yeah.
So when
It happens, man.
Yeah, I give her a 2.
Yeah.
The other one that died, you guys probably.
Well, let's hear
I
about it.
didn't know her.
Yeah.
Mohammed Morsi, he was the Egyptian president after the Arab Spring, after all the Egypt's civil war stuff happened.
Yeah,
it's a
I'll-
solid
yeah,
one.
0.
I'll go 1. Just 'cause,
Yeah, you get the standard
Oh, there's a standard.
human
Human.
vote.
Human
Yeah.
vote.
I'll do.
So I gave the
1
cat
then.
a half, right? That
Yeah.
time. So I got to give all humans 1 at least.
Yeah.
You
That's
give
a
the
good.
cat
That's
a
a
half,
good.
is that
You know
what
what? That's I
Oh.
like that theory, that idea.
That's the default for
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
that die.
Default. Faux show.
That's
But
it.
what else do
I
we
was about
have
to say,
happening in
that's
the
it,
news
but that
this
sounds so
weekend?
bad.
The
Like,
Nexium
it's
cult
only-
guy was found guilty.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Nexium cult guy.
Yeah, the sex cult.
Yeah,
guy.
the sex cult that
I
were
was
having
feeling
women.
bad for him at first because I was thinking like it's not. Only thing he guilty of or should be convicted of is they said he had sex with like a 15-year-old or something. So, but they not even talking about that.
Yeah, there's
Mostly.
like not even. That's like barely even coming up.
Yeah, it's mostly just because he convinced
Probably came
other
out quite nice
women
for
to
him.
help him convince other women
Yeah.
to come and have sex with him, which I think is not that bad of a
Yeah.
plan. We all
It's like
grown.
evil
If you
genius.
agree,
Yeah.
if we all agreeing to have sex with each other, like who cares?
Then he had them brand their vaginas too.
Like,
What?
Yeah. Yep.
What with
Like,
the
like
Arby's
with what?
logo?
No, with the
With his
logo.
initials.
The Arby's
With his
logo.
ini- yeah, with
His
this with the Arby's logo.
But it was like
they-
stealthy, like
yeah,
it
they
was like a
could-
stealth brand because it was like
Was
a
it like,
low-
like, were
it
they
was
like blow towards the toilet seat, like go take a piss?
It was like a design that like
What?
you were. It was a design, but then like if you looked at it straight on, you didn't see it. But then if you looked at it like another way, his initials were
Yeah.
like clearly in it.
So they pulled the flat back. It was there, huh?
Yeah, you gotta, pull up the
Pull the wings up a little bit.
when you get.
She was all like, "Hold on, wait a minute."
I was just
Let me show
thinking,
you my branding, guys.
When you get a bikini wax, like you have like it doesn't matter how skinny or fat you are. Like you have to like pull your like shit taut. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was just
Taut?
thinking
the lady.
Gotcha.
Labia.
of. Yeah, you just have to make sure you have to make sure the surface is.
Do you get it like front and back?
That's a
and, like,
Brazilian,
It's
yeah.
mandatory.
No,
But, no, I mean like you have to pull it
The
taut
back-
from the front
the
and
back,
the back.
No, the
Yeah.
back you don't have.
Where do
to
they
pull.
start first? The brown eye or the other
The
thing?
front, the frontal
Yeah.
area.
Do they numb it first?
Do they
Like,
numb
light
it?
anesthetic?
Hell
They use that cold shit. Like, oh, man, that's cold.
That's worse. If you go in and
Icy
like your
hot.
wax lady is like skinny, you know it's gonna be a bad time. Like you want a big.
Why, you want a chick with
burly
some meat to her?
lady. Yeah, because if
Why's that?
Because
To
if
get
they're
it in one clean swoop.
Yep. If they're too skinny, they don't have the leverage.
You gotta
Like,
retape again.
Yeah.
Ah.
yeah.
It just
Go
feels so
forward.
weird. Like, all right, bend over.
It
Let's,
seems like
It's not
after
a
it's
bend
sore, it's
over.
already
Yeah.
what
starting
what
back.
kind of is it? Like you lay back and they just like
Yeah. Well,
So-
you like. Yeah.
take like the thing and
Lay
start
back.
from front to back and whoosh,
Yeah, it's a
Really?
process.
Leo's got the right idea.
give it,
Paint-
Leah.
he does the whole paint defense thing.
You paint
Yeah.
and then
Remember the old
paint
dude
and
with
rip.
the Jew fro? They used to paint.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross, yeah.
Shit, man, I miss dude.
Yeah.
I like watching him.
Back in the day, I used to watch him all the time.
Sorry.
He was so like
Calm.
soothing. Happy
Yeah.
little trees.
So you sit the bitch down, you open her up.
Yeah.
You paint this right here. Happy little clit.
Yeah,
Happy little
little
clit.
asshole.
It's not,
right there.
not too much opening.
Yeah,
It's
happy
more
little asshole over here.
surface level.
This clit needs a friend. Let's draw a nice big dick right over here.
Also important in a waxer, you have to find one like you have to have a preference. If you pull you pull your knees to your chest, or
You were like
on a-
farted while you did it?
No, but I've been really scared that I was going to,
Happy.
like nervous farts.
Happy little fart accident.
Well, you ate some oatmeal earlier in the morning.
Yeah, just
Well,
bad
they just hold
times.
you and embrace it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you're just talking about like your weekend plans. Or
So what are you doing this weekend? Well, I'm hoping to get this pussy tore
Yeah,
up.
I know. That's why I'm waxing this shit. Why do you think I'm here?
Girl.
they always ask, "Where are you going?" Where are you going?
You know they got like the place, like the enema places now. Like I gotta be such.
Oh,
a
the
weird-
colonics.
The
colonics.
colonics?
Yeah.
The
So
colonic,
weird,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Is it like so well put together that it's not much cleanup? You know, you just shit all into this plastic bag and they just grab the tube
I
at
think
the
it's like
top
a
and it's just.
I think
you
it's
know.
like
Go
a
somewhere.
suction thing. Don't they suck it
I
out?
have
A
no
colonic?
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
They suck it out.
Yeah, they suck it out.
You don't know how they do a colonic?
No.
I don't
They lay you on your side and they shove this tube in your ass.
Yeah.
vacuum
Then they-
seal.
I knew that.
And then they fill you full of. they fill like your ass area up with like
Does it make you
warm
skinny?
water.
Yeah, it's
Salt
like a
water.
water. Yeah.
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 It's something like that.
It'll help you lose weight a little bit.
Yeah, and it breaks
It's-
up all that.
It's
I
healthy.
would
Turds.
feel-
Breaks up all the turds.
I would
Yeah.
feel like it would like fuck up your digestive system.
Actually, it's better for it. It's good for your
Is it?
skin too.
Yeah.
They say.
Yeah.
Really?
Because a lot of the waste because you know we eat bad
Where
now,
are
so
these
it's getting
places?
caked up. It's around.
Yeah.
We'll Google it.
Because a lot of the waste seep back into your bloodstream, and that's how you get like bad
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
and all
Yeah.
types
But
of
I
shit.
also heard that.
Would you
like,
want to
it's-
get one?
Yeah.
If we could do
If
a
it could-
Groupon?
If I could lose like 5 pounds, I'd do it.
Brad's
You
been talking
definitely
about
gonna-
doing like a team building
definitely-
experience.
the
I
av-
think that would be perfect.
The average American guy, they say at least got like 15 pounds of caked up in the
Damn.
like
Colon
they be,
hydrotherapy, right on.
they
Right
be,
in
Ever
Uh,
since the flying pig, I've been eating like ass.
remember Elvis? You know, he had
You eat
he
ass?
had so
Shit.
many pounds of
Yeah.
caked up shit in his
Occasionally.
colon.
I think Leo will agree with me. Eating ass ain't for me.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah.
He's
I've never done it.
Have any of us eaten ass?
You saw
before?
him?
I
He stopped his
have
phone, like-
no comment on
So that means you have.
He's here for it.
Yeah.
I've never.
Have you ever had your ass eaten? If you say yes, we know it's Brad.
He's a woman, of course.
Don't
Every
know.
woman at 30 probably all have had their ass eaten. Even by
it.
mistake, a little
ass
bit.
eating.
Happy little
We're
butthole.
gonna go
Little
to that
dabble.
mysterious area that I like to call the G spot. It's why my wife originally left me. I could never find it, but happy little G spot.
I hear it's a nice place to be.
Yeah, it's gonna. It's,
Apparently my brother's here.
my brother was able to find Rob Ross was able to
Rob Ross.
Rob Ross was able to find my wife's G spot.
Him and Rick Ross.
Boss. One on the beach.
Oh, Cardi B. Speaking of rap.
Oh, that's right. We
Oh,
were talking about that
yeah.
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
What happened with Cardi B?
I hate her.
She got into a fight at a.
No,
Yeah, I think
she
last
put
year-
a hit out on her.
It's a
Like,
different one.
oh, it is.
She's
Oh,
a lot
she's
of
got multiple
shit.
charges.
Yeah. This time, I think she threw some bottles at some
Yeah, at a strip club.
some strippers or some bartenders at a strip club that she thought was banging her.
I thought that she
boyfriend.
didn't do it. I thought that she like.
Migos
somebody do it.
or
Yeah, her dude
what was
was
his
in
name?
Migos, Offset.
Offset.
Why not
yeah.
whip his ass? Like that's whose ass you need to.
You know how the game go.
Yeah.
Especially when the man is worth money, and he was more popular than her at one point, so
Really?
she probably was
Raindrops.
looking at it like
Drop tops.
nobody?
Crop tops.
Come on, man. Come on.
Smoking that
bro.
cooking the hot box.
I'm sorry, I was checking my
Hey.
messages on my phone. I didn't hear what you said.
So apparently she got charged with felonious assault. I think like 4 felonies.
Yeah, she got like yeah.
Didn't her Nikki got into it one time. You
Yeah.
like Nikki whipped her ass, didn't
Nah, Nikki, one of Nikki's friends, I think, punched her.
Punched her?
or
Oh, okay.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
But then they saying actually the security accidentally elbowed her.
she? Ah.
trying to
I'm not a
break it
big
up.
big Cardi B fan.
She okay.
Yeah.
I like Nicki Minaj more though.
Wasn't she on?
Yeah.
Wasn't she on like a reality show?
Yeah, she
That's
got
what
famous first on Instagram for being, you know, how she be on those stupid ass rants and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
She,
then,
I hate the way she talks.
Then she got on Love and Hip Hop.
Occur.
I honestly don't
she
think
got
I could.
popular there.
See,
What was she
Speaking
on?
about drag
Love and
queens,
Hip Hop, like a reality
She's
VH1.
like that's why she's famous, because she appropriates her style from
Yeah.
Jordan.
That rat.
Oh, really?
And the ratchetness and all that, like it's a thing, you know.
I only
It's
honestly
entertaining.
heard about Cardi B last week, and that's only because
For real?
she played Bonnaroo and Fished It, and there's a picture of the guitar player from Fish watching Bonnaroo, and he's just like staring directly at her. She's like, whoa, man.
I learned about her because my friend's daughter was like singing something. I'm like, what is she singing? She was like, oh, it's a Cardi B song. Like,
What? Should she be listening to
no,
that?
absolutely not.
I like that meme that says Cardi B makes music for girls who collect welfare checks and child support and think they're making money moves or some shit.
Well,
like
she
that.
was the same one that was like ripping guys off, like,
Yeah.
Talking about drugging them,
yeah,
stealing them, stealing
yeah,
money from them.
yeah.
But the thing now is like it's not just a horrible thing. It's like women, even good women nowadays, they just entertained by ratchetness, ignorance. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Ratchet
how
hoes.
she, that's how she got popular in the first place.
Yeah.
I know a lot of
'Cause you
girls that
ratchet.
are classy that still like it. It's just like they're.
Alter ego.
They're yeah. I was gonna say
they
that.
just get this their release, I guess. You
Yeah.
know? They live through her, so to speak.
It's like we listen to Tupac. You feel gangster.
Yeah.
That's about the only release we got.
So I understand, I guess, a little bit, but nobody ever thought it would have been this far. Like she would have made it this far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got like several #1 hit songs.
But is she gonna have the? That's what this was. We'll be curious to see. Does she have like the staying power to like
I
I don't
stay?
think so.
like-
Probably not.
It's a couple other chicks.
Does she write her own music?
Some of it, that's part
Yeah.
of it. But you know, female rappers, all of them don't write their own music. So
Is she a
like,
rapper or a
yeah,
singer?
she a rapper.
Okay.
She definitely can sing.
Alright.
Yes,
Auto tune doesn't count.
definitely not.
I'm gonna listen to her a little bit more.
Good bumper
I'm
on the
surprised
way
you
home.
haven't been
I'm
forced to hear it. You know,
No,
It was-
You probably heard it and just didn't know it.
I'm very pop culturally isolated. Like I have my
Heard.
little silos that I go.
She got
deep
the.
into.
I like it like that. I like
Oh,
it
yeah.
like
I've
that.
probably
Is that,
heard
is that
one
a
of-
remix?
Yeah, they remade
Yeah.
that. It's
Yeah.
like a Spanish, like a reggae.
But that was that was like
tone
a
type of
song in
thingy.
the 90s.
Yeah,
I
they
think.
just remade it threw a little
Interesting.
Latin flavor on it. You know, so the #1 hit.
Yep.
But her other song was that Bodak Yellow. That was
That's the one. That's okay.
Yeah.
I've heard that one.
Yeah.
That was
Played the shit
everywhere.
out of
Like
that.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Uh,
gonna sing it for
You
us?
can
I
fuck
don't-
with
I haven't
me
heard it enough
if
to
you
sing it.
wanted to.
I think that was one my
Ah,
friend's
this
kid
is
was
blood
singing.
shoes.
Yeah.
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 This was something about smoking weed.
What?
Rap music is not all about smoking weed.
I think Killer
Did you
Mike
say something about
said.
smoking weed?
Killer Mike
did?
said
No,
the other
said
day
you can
that
fuck with me if you want to.
Oh,
These
I
are
thought you
red
said smoke weed if
bottoms.
you want
These are
to.
bloody shoes.
Oh, okay.
Killer Mike said the
Oh,
other
never
day
mind.
that
That wasn't
if it
it.
wasn't for rappers rapping about weed, it wouldn't be as far as it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about legalization and stuff.
Mhm.
It wouldn't be as culturally.
As accepted.
accepted, yeah.
I don't agree.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
agree with that either.
I don't either.
I think
yeah.
that's made it
It's
more
the
illegal
opposite.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That helped them keep it alienated and look like a criminal.
The whole
the other
reason
thing,
that they made it illegal to begin with was because it was racist against Mexican people.
I think
like,
TV.
That was
Actually, it was-
legitimately.
I'll tell you what ruined it. It was
No, it
fucking
was,
talk shows like Maury Povich and shit. They're on in the afternoon and they'd have like a chick on there like, my baby fell out the window, but I was busy smoking weed and like, and then people are like,
originally-
yeah, don't
You're talking
legalize
about-
it because babies.
No, originally it was against black
It's like-
people. They used to say black men get high and rape
And
white
rape,
women.
yeah.
But like
This was
originally,
way.
That was like
I
Reefer
mean,
Madness
like,
type
I'm talking
shit.
like
Yeah.
1850s.
No, that's what I'm talking about
yeah.
too. Yeah, it
Like
wasn't.
the Marijuana Stamp Act. Like you could buy a stamp to buy marijuana, but then
Mhm.
to like possess marijuana to sell was illegal. Like it was like all of that.
It was also
kinda
the paper
crazy stuff.
industry too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, they
the
changed
paper
the
industry
they
is a big
changed the
thing.
perception of it. I should say,
Yeah.
as with like the whole black rape.
It was
You get
like-
high and you just can't help it.
Yeah.
You know,
It was,
just
it was
turn
just
into
a,
the beast he's
blanket
destined to be.
minority. Like,
That's what they say. That scene in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas where they go to the police convention.
Yeah.
It's like you know a weed addict because you can see their pants are crusted with semen from constantly jacking off when they can't find a rape victim. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
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 Damn.
But I think like television actually, I think get more credit than music, because like shows like Weeds,
Yeah.
Oh,
Weeds
yeah.
was such a great
Yeah.
show.
and
I
just
love that show.
seeing so many people doing it in their household through television, and it's not all and like
Now Martha Stewart's like.
then
and
also
people are-
like believe it or not, Breaking Bad,
Yeah.
showing
Yeah.
that like even professor or whatever teacher or whatnot can do criminal things and still sustain positivity, even though he was doing meth, selling meth and shit.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing that.
Or like Pineapple Express. You had a lot of more like pro marijuana
Yeah.
like comedies and stuff coming out too.
We
Like,
always had that.
yeah, but these were a little more like, I don't know, like Cheech and Chong, as funny as they are, it is kind of just like dumb, easy.
I don't know, man.
Plus
Cheech and
it's
Chong
the
were
age thing,
trailblazers,
too.
man.
It's the age thing too. Like the older people are phasing out. It's more young folks that
Yeah.
Yeah, and older people
were
are
doing drugs and shit.
getting
They
more
looking
hip to it.
like they were on coke and speed and shit. So they looking like weed is
Yeah.
nothing. Y'all still tripping over this? So
Yeah.
imagine what our kids are gonna be making with
Yeah.
ecstasy and Molly and all this shit gonna be legal.
Yeah.
30, 40.
Be legal across the board.
I want to try
before
that
we know it.
ketamine therapy.
I heard ketamine therapy is really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I read about
Yeah, I know people who've done
Or,
it, and it's like life changing. Like it's like they were all zoned out on their antidepressant, and like a little bit of ketamine,
Dude, that shit.
good to go.
Microdosing mushrooms is psilocybin's really really good too.
it. Yeah,
So
I
they're
read
trying to
about
do
that
in
as well.
Colorado. I think.
You know, weed is gonna be legal in Cincinnati.
Like
That's
20
in a month.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful though. So when you go like the Blue Ash or Fairfield
Mhm.
or one of the
They're gonna be sitting there waiting.
because it's a lot of cities. I mean, a lot of the sub
Well,
divisions
even
you
in the
think is the
fucking
actual
city,
but it's
yeah.
not. So
Like there's like Norwood and all that other shit.
I think
like,
Norwood
in
is
the city.
already legal though.
Is it?
Yeah, Norwood made theirs legal last year, but Norwood is like 3 streets. So
Yeah.
It's just like, just make it legal everywhere, because I'm just going to fucking drive where it's legal and buy it there somehow. And
Sit
Yeah.
there and smoke it and drive
Yeah.
home.
Hey, you can't do it in your car.
they at least should do it by the county.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
But still, Butler County's not far either, so you still can slip up.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, it's already been tricky with the Cincinnati, Ohio versus Kentucky laws, and it's so close too. So now it's going to be even worse.
Yeah, I feel they're just gonna be waiting to get people.
Definitely going to be like a little like the DUI
Entrapment,
checkpoint
yeah.
type
I'd
thing.
like to see it like become like when it's legal in Cincinnati, and then like have them like walk across like the Purple People Bridge and like hand somebody a joint and have like that, like the photo taken at that
Oh,
moment.
Yeah.
You know? That would be like a historical moment, you know, like they're passing the joint, you know, and then like it becomes legal in like Newport or some shit.
This one moment
funny.
symbolized it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there for that moment.
Kentucky fucking sucks, man. Kentucky's terrible.
We grow more weed than Ohio does,
Yeah, grow me more weed than
than any
a
other
lot of
state,
states,
probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Once
like the
again,
East
I
Coast
just think
California.
Kentucky just got more older people as well.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
Bible thumpers, man. Yeah.
Got people like Mitch McConnell living here.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Turtle.
We're not giving the niggers anything.
You say that?
Probably.
I'm sure he did.
He was
I'm
just
sure
on
he
the news
did
like,
too.
We can't pay
In-
people for things that happened before
In certain
we were
circles.
alive.
He's a dick.
He is.
Dude, I could have swore I thought I saw him a couple weeks ago, but it wasn't him. It was a dude looked just like him.
Should have hit him
I
anyway.
would have
was,
been like,
yeah.
fuck you.
I saw him filming a
Fuck
campaign.
You, Mitch. You'd be like, Fuck you.
Yeah.
What if he was like,
I'd
aggressive?
shit.
I saw him filming a campaign
You wanna
commercial.
go? Yeah. I'll whip your ass. Did you?
Yeah, filming a
Did you
campaign
talk shit
commercial
to
in
him?
Louisville. I asked him for a picture. He wouldn't take a picture with me.
What?
Was he like,
What a
no?
dick.
He was like, I'm kind of busy right now. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're just like standing here,
Yeah.
sitting there
I
thinking,
saw Harry Reid was in the X-Men movie, I think.
really?
He
What?
needed something signed, and he was the dude signing it. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the Manhunt movie. I'm mixing up shit now. I don't get enough sleep. But I was surprised to see
Yeah,
him
that's.
because he's supposed to got hurt in something.
I didn't know that.
retired
I
and
didn't know
shit.
that.
Yeah. I'm like, is he an actor?
Yeah, Mitch McConnell sucks.
Oh, he couldn't get his lines right. He had like five fucking words that he had to do, and he could not get
Really?
it. Could not get it together.
He's all fuck it.
Yeah, and he was doing one of those like it was like I'm the common man of the people. I come into my local grocery store,
Common
and everybody
man, right? He's
treats
double
me.
checking
Yeah,
and
and it's
shit.
like shaking hands and all that stupid shit. I'm like,
Kissing
dude,
hands and shaking babies.
and it was I wanted to get some fancy cheese, and they were blocking it off. That's where they were
That's
I
filming.
would have told him to eat shit. I fucking hate Mitch McConnell.
It's the actual worst.
I hate to say it, folks. We are way over our time here.
Are we?
We're like 90 minutes over.
Sweet.
I hate to end this good conversation, but
I've been sitting here holding my contact in my hand.
I feel
half the
people are gonna
episode.
tune
Oh
out,
shit, dude.
so
That sucks, man.
that does suck.
I had something in my eyes bothering me so bad. I had to take
I
it
saw
out.
you. I thought I
You
saw you
alright?
pull it out.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
You want some urine? It's sterile.
No, I'm just gonna go once we're done. I'll go
Some
rinse
lemon
it off
pepper?
and pop it back in.
Some lemon pepper.
Yeah, some
That's a good way
cayenne.
to troll somebody, man.
Cayenne.
Get some of that lemon juice from like the
Yeah.
the bottles at like Steak and Shake and just drop them in your contact
shit.
case. Like
Oh,
that would
man.
suck.
That
That's a
would
good
suck.
idea.
Yeah, that's a way to fuck with
Give
somebody.
Brittany ideas.
I haven't thought of it, but
Once they officially move in together,
It's
Brit-
gonna be so much
Brittany's
fun.
gonna show up one week without Brad and be like, "Where's Brad?" She'd be like, "I don't know. He never came home."
Yeah, chopped his ass
Um,
up.
sorry, I know we're ending the podcast, but isn't this the worst mode? Like, I just listened to a podcast. Like, the guy who obviously killed his wife. His
OJ?
No, it was
Oscar Pistorius.
Susan Powell in Utah. He was like, it was the middle of winter in Utah, and he was like, I decided at midnight on a Sunday to take my kids camping, and I came home, and it was the middle of like a snowstorm, and my wife's gone. Like, that guy's. I'm sorry if that's like your alibi for like, even if you didn't murder your wife.
Yeah, that's a pretty lame
Yeah.
alibi,
Really
really.
better off just saying we got into an argument and she left.
Left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
wouldn't believe that either. She left the kids, so either way,
Yeah.
you went
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
All right.
Guy's just fucked.
Nice.
But yeah, that is gonna be our time this week, folks. I want to thank everybody for tuning
I
in.
flew by.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like I said, I definitely hate to end this good conversation, but I want people to tune out. That happens. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can always take a cue from Bob Saget. I hate to give Bob Saget credit here, but he constantly comments on every little thing that we do on this show, and I never
We
respond to him
appreciate
because
you.
he's a dick, and he's
Being a dick.
yeah, he's just being a dick. But be more like Bob. Comment on shit, people. Comment.
Ask us stuff. We really do want you to ask us.
Yeah.
things.
If
Advice.
Bob Saget would actually like ask like a decent question, I would answer it.
There's no secrets amongst friends. And
Yeah.
Bob Saget.
Exactly.
Hey, that dude's committed though. He's tuning in.
Yeah, I
to the
gotta give him
show.
credit. He is
I appreciate the
he is
dedication.
committed, and he every week he's here just spouting off some fucking dumb shit. But I gotta give him credit, man. If I ever actually met him, I'd probably shake his hand and then try to get the fuck away from him.
Yeah.
Shake his hand and wash it, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Run real fast.
He's the dude that jerks off and left all the toilet the tissues on the bed.
Yeah, it sounds like something Bob Saget would do. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff. Hopefully we can start being a little bit more social and posting more shit. I don't really fuck with anything anymore. I just kind of lounge around and hit up Dusty and be like, dude, guess what I just bought? Check out this video game, man. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. We are going to get the hell out of here. I'm your host, Jerry Saylor.
I'm left for Slubba Dusty B.
I'm Leo Bishop.
Brad Sabbath.
Brit Fred and Dumb Trump is July 6th.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Thanks,
That's what, like
Thanks.
2 weeks away?
Yeah,
Look
2
at
weeks
that.
away.
All right,
2
good
weeks from
deal.
tomorrow.
Let's do it. Oh,
All
we
right.
out of here.
Fuck you, Toby.
Fuck you, Toby.